Hello. Hello, YouTube. How are you guys doing? And welcome back to the live stream. We're playing more. No, I'm not a human today. We're gonna be looking for some different endings. There's a lot of them. Look at this. This is all the different endings. We only have 2 of them. There are 10 different endings, so hopefully we'll find a few more today. We are still in the middle, or I guess near the end of a playthrough from Wednesday that we're going to be finishing first. We're in the end game, and then after that we're going to start another playthrough, hopefully doing even better and keeping even more people alive. Thylisi Celio, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you so much. I love this game. It's so fun. There's a few bugs, which is annoying, especially when it comes to saving. So hopefully we're not going to encounter those right now. Hopefully they fix those over the week. There's a bug that if you reload, it might send you back to day 1 with the pill man for a guest, so you don't have anyone. So be careful with excessive reloading. Ah, fantastic. Tactiles hunting. Thank you for the 36. All right, let's hope that doesn't happen right here as we click continue. What day is it? Where am I? That is exactly what just happened to me. Are you kidding me? Well, dude, they gotta fix the save system in this game, man. It's so bad, bro. Are you kidding me? Dude, what? They still haven't. It's been out for a week. So you're telling me that in order to play this game, you have to never use the save system, because if you ever dare to save and reload, you'll either join into an empty house that's been completely abandoned by people for some reason, or it'll send you back to day 1 where you get killed now, right? What's gonna happen here? I have my... What? Quit the menu without saving. Is this really where we're at? Continue. Why did it do that? Lily, thank you for the 10 gifties. Thank you so much. I have kombucha though. No, it shows that I have kombucha, but I don't. And I can go to bed and wake up in the morning. What is happening here? Who is here right now? Where are my people? Where are my cultists? This guy is still here. What? What the fuck is happening? We're on day 1, man. Day 1 with that guy. Wait, do we have like a crazy playthrough now? Let's see. Well, it turns out reloading is extremely buggy. Like, unbelievably buggy, and they still have not fixed it. Stay sharp. Any of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived out way in the wilds. No TV, just a radio. I'm pretty sure he's talking all over again. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No sirree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? It's not safe to be alone, though. Well, I went and figured something out. Yeah, he's gonna talk about how he met the pill visitor, exactly. And he broke his gun in half. He doesn't want to talk about it, though, until I give him a beer. Okay, now I'm really curious. If we just keep playing from here, are we gonna have, like, the most OP playthrough ever? Because we already have a person that's not a visitor, which is actually really good. I'm gonna continue. If the game's gonna fuck me over, I might as well try and use some of it. We don't have kombucha right now. Do we still have energy drink in the fridge? We don't have energy drink, nor do we have any beer. All of our beer is gone. Already drank by this guy through the course of this playthrough that has now been reverted back in time for some reason. Let's see if we can call people. No, we can't. Just reload. That's what I did. I reloaded. Obviously, we could restart the whole playthrough, but the save system is... Oh, I don't want... Wait, we are actually soft locked. Because I can't... Wait, no, I can test this guy. I need to test you? What do you want to check? I can't check anything. I'm soft locked on this screen because it's the first day and you don't have anything you can check on day 1 because no one's supposed to be here. Oh my god, man. And I don't have any more beer because this guy... Usually the guy comes, right, during the day to Wait, what? I'm stuck. I can't even. I have to literally Alt F4 the game. I can't do anything right now. It doesn't let me leave this menu. Goodbye, game. Restart. Oh my god. Why? Ah! What the fuck? This is so stupid, man. It's so broken, dude. I really like this game, but like, why? How did they ever release it like this? Did no one's playtest it? It's crazy. Okay, so continue once again sets me to 31. So wait, isn't the guy supposed to come by on the first day to like give you beer, or does he come during the night? Man, they really did not playtest this shit, huh? No one's here. They really looks like no one else is coming tonight. This is like so bad. Like I've played a lot of indie games, but like having a 4+ hour first playthrough game, because now I'm convinced then that our first playthrough, we thought at the time that it wasn't bugged. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure we got killed on our first playthrough through some bug, because I saw some people in the comments say as well that they had that happen to them, and they never had it happen again when they didn't reload. I think there's just something horrendously wrong with the reloading. The crazy part to me, we're not on the release day anymore. It's like a week after release. It's inexcusable to still have the game be in this state. Like, that's crazy. How have they not fixed this, man? All right, so once again, the TV. I don't want to sleep because I'm full of energy. I can't do anything about that because I don't have any beer. So I can't. Is there any way to spend our energy besides talking to this guy, which is going to get us soft locked again? I don't think there's a, can we check ourselves? No, because that also doesn't work. No one is outside. I can't call a phone. I can't use smokes. I think we're actually stuck. I think we can't do anything. There's no dig because we don't have access to the, even though you can see it, we don't have access to the basement and no one else is here. I mean, I guess we're gonna start a new game. That's a bit of a downer for someone who watched this playthrough expecting it to continue from where we left off last time. For us, it's like a few days later, so it doesn't feel as hard of a loss, but since you watched the whole video, you're like, it's a bit of a bummer that it ends this way. Luckily, we did see that one ending again, where the guy shoots us. So yeah, there's not much I can do about that. I guess we'll just have to be very careful. I think it's mostly, it doesn't really seem to happen if you save and reload on the same day. As long as you don't let multiple real-life days go by and then reload your save file, or maybe they're doing something with patches or something that's breaking it. I have no idea, but yeah, that is very, very bad, and definitely just like, I mean, I still really enjoyed the gameplay, but the technical state of this game is some of the worst I've ever seen. Is extremely embarrassing. So yeah, they absolutely, and I'm saying they absolutely should fix it. They should have fixed it because it's already been like almost a week of this game being out and they still haven't fixed it. So yeah, I'm very sorry to those who are watching this video on YouTube. I'm sorry I can give you a better conclusion. The game is just broken and there's literally nothing we can do. We're on day one. There's no way to spend our energy. We can talk to this guy. It'll soft lock us. There's no beer because it's supposed to arrive on day one. They're supposed to bring you beer that you can use to bring your energy down, and I cannot ever go to bed before, I guess I can go to the TV. No, the TV doesn't do anything. It doesn't want me to continue. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm sorry for that, but we'll be doing another playthrough where we're not gonna be saving the game, I guess. We're gonna just play it in one sitting. I guess we'll still save, but just make sure to finish the whole playthrough in one sitting, otherwise everything breaks. Thanks so much for watching. If you're watching this over on YouTube, I'm sorry once again. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Hitzer. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Yeah, I have to do the outro. All right, well, we're starting a new playthrough. Fuck this. Obviously, that was just the end of the video that we were making on Wednesday. What a shame, dude. Is there a patch instead? I'm just quickly checking the Steam store if there were any patch. Like, this is... I'm gonna... I feel like I should quickly just leave a negative review, I guess, to let the dev know. The save system in This game is horrendously broken. Let me just to get like a voice out there. The save system of this game is horrendously broken. The game itself is really good, but my keyboard is so annoying. It types double letters sometimes. But the but a thorough playthrough can take like 4 hours. So if you need to save at any point, you are screwed. It just deleted, or it just they really, I don't really know how to explain it. I could spend like a bunch of time. The devs really need to fix this ASAP. This is horrible. Boom. Just to get some voices out there, because I see this is very, like, there's just no one here that says anything about this. What is going on, dude? This is crazy. I'm losing my mind here. Like, both of my playthroughs, I've played this game for 9 hours and I've never had a proper ending to the game, because every time I have to save the fucking game, I come back to it the next time and then my whole save file is broken. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. All right, anyway, just wanted to leave that. Maybe I gotta fucking, let me see if I have to do like the verify integrity of game files or something. I'm gonna try that. Maybe something is bugged in my specific version. Verify the integrity of game files. Verifying. Was anything broken? All 427 files have been successfully validated. I don't know if that means something was fixed, but let's hope it was. Came from the YouTube to warn you about a bug. If you put down the radio too early, it will soft lock you. You won't be able to leave the conversation with people. There will be no buttons. What? Another bug? That we never found that one. You're telling me there's more bugs in this buggy game? All right, anyway, let's reset. I know it sucks that we couldn't finish that last playthrough. There's nothing we can do about it. It's just, unless now it's fixed. Nope, that shit's busted. That shit's busted. With the, whatever. It is what it is. Let's do a new playthrough. New playthrough here. Yeah, it's crazy you can release a game like this. That's wild. New game. Here we go. Oh, here we go, guys. Time for a brand new day. It's beautiful out there. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Look at those beautiful teeth. Aren't you tired of staying at home? No, I stay at home almost every day. It's lovely. Yeah, I remember. Who are we even talking to right now? Is this such a nostalgic music? They actually nailed the, like, atmosphere. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I love the sound. And I love this kitty. That's an adorable kitty. Beautiful stretch. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. This is me talking to my neighbor, right? She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? And then shit breaks loose. Close that window, dude. Why is that window open? Are you crazy? He's gonna come in. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Here we go, gamers. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Is this the call that happens before the neighbor shows up at your door right here? I'm assuming that's what's going on. So that was the last normal day of this universe, and now this is happening. I didn't even catch that the first time. I thought it was some kind of flashback. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? So we're gonna go faster once again, because it's like our third playthrough at this point, so I'll read pretty fast. Same as it ever was, so let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from the ground. They're calling them visitors. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least, or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Yup. My cousin told me that being in Hope alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Dude, the neighbor is actually the most nice guy in this entire universe. He gets done so dirty. He really, I guess there's like two sides of the story. I'm assuming that I can talk about stuff that happens later as well, so it's slight spoilers, but I think there's like two sides to the story. One of them is the neighbor who is like too nice and gets himself killed because he's too nice to even the visitors. And then there's the other side, which is that like crazed John Wick looking guy who will literally kill anyone if they even have one single sign of being a visitor immediately. So they're like two sides of the same coin. One is way too nice, one is way too crazy. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with them. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Good night, everybody. All right, here we go. So what we've learned from our previous playthroughs, maybe by the time that you'll be watching this, there's already been some patches, but this game is extremely broken when it comes to saving the game. You kind of want to avoid saving at all costs, because both times that I've saved the game and then later reloaded, it has completely broken my save file, and it led to me not really being able to continue it in a good way. So we're gonna try and not have that happen today. Breaking news. At 2:30 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than the scientists expected. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. There's a new save and quit function. See if that one works. Wait, what? We'll check it in a second here. We asked the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. It's the ballerina. They're just doing a dance. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. That's the last TV. So wait, what's the save file? It just says, oh, save and quit to desktop is the new one. Interesting. I see. I mean, I guess when they changed the way the save system worked, they completely fucked. Oh, you know what happened? This is like a classic edge case that they probably overlooked. My prediction, what happened, is that they have two separate save files in the game coding right now. One of them is the kombucha save file. The other is a save file they added in a patch, which is when you quit the desktop. That one has a default value that sets your value to being day one. But because I didn't have that one set and I only had the kombucha save point, they forgot to make it, they forgot to like consider the edge case where someone would load up the game with an old save file and they accidentally like merged both of them into one, which completely fucked everything. I think that's what's happened to me. I think they forgot this edge case. So then it shouldn't happen anymore. That if that's correct, this shouldn't happen anymore. Hopefully. It's not even really an edge case, it's just like terrible programming skills, but that's, I don't know, I don't want to be too mean to the developer because obviously it's very stressful to release an indie game, but it's also very fucking annoying to play the game 2 times and both times get absolutely screwed over and have your save file just completely wiped. So you have to replay after doing like 4 hours of gameplay. So anyway, let's hope it's not gonna happen again then. All right. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I think we're gonna be all right. Is there anything else I need to see before we get going for real here? Because I don't want to be talking about this when we like. I want to have a mind reset for everybody, and just move on with the new playthrough here. Just making sure. The 2 pin messages. Wait, can I see multiple pin messages? The save is going to be rewritten each time you quit, and isn't accessible outside of pressing continue. Also, keep in mind that quitting via Alt F4 doesn't. I can't read them all, unfortunately. The message kind of... Alt F4 doesn't save the game, and you won't be able to save via this feature on the final day of any ending. On the plus side, though, your manual saves will stay even after the game's completion. Okay, check the patch notes. I don't think there really are any patch notes. They've done like all these hotfixes. Maybe? Oh, here, this one? Maybe this. I'm seeing a patch notes here. 100,000 copies sold. What's next? Knock, knock. It's us. Wait, let me check this. Maybe I can pull this up on the screen. Let's see. Let me see this. 100,000 copies sold. What's next? Knock, knock. It's us. Carrying a big bag of improvements we're set to deliver and breaking specifically my save file. Thank you so much. But anyway, okay, sorry. I'm salty, all right? First, it was apparent that the current save system might be too punishing. So we have deleted all functionality of saving. Just the fuck. No. All right, let's actually. It's pissing me off, okay? Sure, we've wanted for it to feel meaningful and scarce, but not too punishing. At least not in the sense of punishing you for having a life outside of playing games. Absolutely agree. As such, we're planning to introduce the save on quit feature. It does exactly what you'd expect, automatically saving your game when you decide it's enough anxiety and dread for today, and press quit. The save is going to be rewritten each time you quit, though, and isn't accessible outside of pressing the continue button. Also, keep in mind that quitting via Alt F4 doesn't save the game, and you won't be able to save via this feature on the last day of any ending. So are you telling me you could, if you, like, load, you could cheese it with Alt F4 somehow? You could make a save on quit file and then play a few days. Something goes wrong, you Alt F4, you go back to that we're not gonna do that, but I'm just wondering. Anyway, speaking of the neighbor, he's a nice guy for sure, but why do you need to listen to him every time you start a new game? Well, soon you'll be able to politely tell him that you've heard everything he has to say already, skipping his dialogue and the entire first day altogether, which should make restarting the story less tedious. That's cool. Before you ask, we did consider a skip button, which would unlock after the first walkthrough. However, the way dialogues work, we'd have to manually add it to every single dialogue in the game, which is not a small task, and also you might accidentally skip something important. On that note, we'd like to adjust the logic for FEMA agent as well. Right now, he prioritized taking away the guests who you've checked for visitor signs, but didn't threaten with the shotgun. Interesting. And since it tends to happen with the characters you're invested in learning about the most, you might potentially miss out on seeing their story through to the end. That's cool. Most importantly, all of this is going to be live today, which was yesterday. Lastly, let's talk about something that's going to take a bit longer to implement additional languages. Okay. And that's it. Quality of life added save on quit. Manual save no longer get deleted on game completion. Now, after completing the game at least once, specifically with end credits, and starting a new walkthrough, you're able to skip the first day, the tutorial with the neighbor. Fix an issue where the phone numbers and character entities would get randomized upon reloading. I saw that. Fix an issue where not all three cultists would enter your house. The prodigal son has returned. What the fuck? FEMA agents no longer target characters with whom the player interacts more often than others. Various localization fixes for multiple languages. Okay. Then I am going to purge my review and maybe replace it if we run into more issues. But right now, I think... I guess they have addressed it. They just forgot about the really... It's too specific. It's so silly they forgot about this, like, edge case of someone having a save file before this patch rolled out. But it is what it is. I guess we specifically got screwed over by that. But most people won't. Anyway, then... All right. It's still unlucky we got screwed over, but at least the save system is hopefully better now. Okay. So I'm not missing anything, right? No more pinned messages. We can continue. Why didn't it allow me to like skip the dialogue of the neighbor then? I don't know. We can save Tallman. All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We're gaming. Alrighty. It is a beautiful beer day today. Hello, Mr. Neighbor. Give me your beers right away. So apparently we just read the patch notes. They've added something where you can skip this guy's like whole tutorial after you've played the game once, but it didn't let me do that yet because technically we haven't played on this version yet, so that's why we're still going through it, but we're gonna go through it fast. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let people in. Why would I let strangers to my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. The pale man will be coming for us, but you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day. Alrighty, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take any energy. And make sure to look out the window and watch the TV. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. We want to see that ending. Where we actually have like the FEMA ending all the way through. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that is for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number, 750-140. Thank you. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. You don't have to say that to me twice, brother. Alrighty, crack a beer, get some sleep. We can call him, but he's not gonna pick up because he's right here at the moment. And we're gonna go to bed. Day 1 starts. Now, we know who's going to show up on day 1, or at least 2 out of the 3 visitors that show up on day 1. Plus, we will look out the window. There's people in the distance. You spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Let's go. We're going to... our goal in this playthrough is to try and get as many new endings as we can get. So we're going to we're going to try to keep as many people alive as possible. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Yo, Alexis, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you so much. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I know who's at my door. It's Tall Man. Well, actually, isn't it neighbor leaving first? Oh, it's the daughter getting the neighbor. Is my dad here? Yup, I will give him to you. What's your dad's name? You're not even telling me his name. We never know his name. You're smart. Oh, I'll start asking questions too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. Or are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend at school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Dad told me to be super careful. I tiptoed here real quiet. All right, have a good day. Thank you. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're going to play a new game. With Dad, and Dad is leaving now. Goodbye, Dad. All right, so now the playthrough fully starts after you go through that like little tutorial right there and say hi to Tall Man. Please, can we keep him alive? Every single playthrough so far, Tall Man has died. I really want to see the end of his story. We're gonna try our best, but no promises because he is very fragile, it turns out. Everybody wants to kill this man. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. What? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? Can I come in? You won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink and enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out? ... Need to fix my mic. 1 second. This is gonna be loud. 3, 2, 1. There you go. I fixed it. I'm so sorry. Break everybody's eardrums real quick. My ears! It's so crunchy. I died. Do it again? No! Alright. I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone out there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Come on in, sir. I love you. Look at that friendly smile. Look at this man. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. There he is. And then we know who shows up next. It's you. The guaranteed visitor. There's a few people that are guaranteed visitors or non-visitors the first 2 people on day 1 are always fixed. So unfortunately, we do have to reject her. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? Sorry, but you should leave. You could let her in and then kill her, but there might be some, like, morality system where the more people you kill, the more it corrupts your own soul, even if they are visitors. So we're gonna try and avoid at least the guaranteed visitors. Everybody else, you don't know if they're a visitor, yes or no, but I'm sorry, you should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, I really should go. Bye. Yeah, bye. So then the third person that shows up on day 1 will be a random. Hey, it's a boy. Hey, how's it hanging? Dude, you be... So, we have to apologize to this man from a previous life because this is the armpit incident. Do you guys remember? Where we checked his armpits. He had shaved armpits, which is a visitor sign, so I decided to shoot him. Turned out he was innocent, and he just shaved his armpits, so this time we know that. Dude, you've been saying how gnarly things are out there. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are calling out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what's coming next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like a brain virus? Or are they just, like, freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or, like, grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like, lots of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers always know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa, totally wild, dude. My homie read a Zin magazine, I'm assuming, where it happened. All right, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. All right, so there is no reason to kick this man out. You could get unlucky that he's a visitor, but you could also just get lucky and that he's not a visitor. There is no way to know, so we're gonna let him in. Come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be some of the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. And then that's the last person for day 1. So yeah, there you go. We got the neighbor's number. We survived, obviously, because no one can really die. I think they don't kill anyone at the first second here. You should just be fine. We're going to sleep. No one dies tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun activity is rising steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsor, which is very important because you can get food delivery here. This is the food delivery service. You get the number on the TV. Delicious relaxation right at home. And then the weather report, let me guess, it's gonna get bad. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing at high. It's gonna get very hot, and to prevent third-degree burns, you shouldn't go outside during the day, and sunscreen does not protect you. Understood. You also should not look out the window. Okay, so we know this man will always be innocent, but we can still say hi to you. and learn about your story. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I'm blaming the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion. So I'm gonna talk to this, even though we obviously went through these stories. Once again, it's good to remind ourselves of the universe, and sometimes you notice new things, as well as eventually this guy died every single time in our playthrough, so I want to make sure to progress his story so we can see more of it. The arrival of the visitor, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle, but me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everyone but yourself. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer. Don't ruin the pint. Malt hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciated it, so why bother?" And that's it. We're not going to test him because we already know he's going to be good. Now, the problem with day one, this is completely RNG, and you can't really do anything about it outside of just not letting anyone in, I guess, is that right now we only have one test to see if they're a visitor or not. So we can test this person, but even if they have no sign or they have a sign, that doesn't mean they're a visitor or not a visitor. It's kind of just up to RNG's here. So let's check his teeth. So, dude, I need to test you. Well, let's first ask about this. What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies, but now no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick me up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that, boy. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! All right, let's look at his teeth. So I think this guy's teeth are always usually not perfectly white, right? We've seen them before. This is how you can know if someone is a visitor just off of one sign. They have like a default set of features that will always be the same. And then when you check them and they look different. So let's see here what they look like. Teeth, please. Check it. So this is what his teeth usually look like. So that does not mean that he's not a visitor, but that it would have meant, if we saw perfect teeth here, that he was guaranteed a visitor. So this is still a good way to learn quickly whether someone is a visitor or not, because if you've checked them before and you know what their default characteristics are. So for this guy, for example, he has hairless armpits. That's very important. Don't shoot him if you see that. Totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with him once. Man, wild, totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beer kept flowing, bro. Come on, man, just like to blaze it, you know? Leave you alone, absolutely. So this is where we can still get screwed and someone can get killed, but there's nothing we can do about that. We just have to, like, I guess speed run if we want to do like a perfect run, which I would like to get. There's an achievement where you have no one killed by visitors in the first week, which I would love to get. I'm gonna call the 4 rest number here to get some energy, I think. We could also do kombucha, of course. Oh, we can't do that yet, actually. Never mind. Then we're getting Energica. Energica is extremely good. You get 2 energy that you can use to test people, which is very nice. And then the neighbor we can call right now because we can't call him very often because soon very bad things are going to happen to him. Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? So they're letting people in, yes. They're letting basically everyone in, which is why eventually bad things happen to them. And then how many signs does it take? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Have you... Yeah, he went to the store right before the things broke loose, so he has a bunch of, like, rations in storage right now. Let's check ourselves. Now, we know... I haven't tried coffee because it's basically an inferior version of Energica, at least in the early game. It gives you, like, for a few days an extra energy to use each day, but I don't know, the Energica is just instant, really, really good, and you can stock them up as well. I'm gonna check myself, but we know that we're gonna be perfect teeth. This is just standard for us. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. That's just normal. We're not immediately a visitor, or at least not that we know of. So let's go to bed. I don't want to drink beer if I have to, because the beer can actually, you can actually run out of beer, and then you can't skip the night anymore, or the day anymore. You'd have to, like, check people, which is not that big of a deal. Anyway, the neighbor and your daughter are playing outside. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the horrors, if only for a moment. Adorable. I mean, I'm assuming there's an ending, or there's an achievement for each ending. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. God damn. Yeah, I'm opening soon. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It is as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a deep sense of fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. So this is where you can get screwed in the early game. If you'd want to maximize normal people in your house, you need to let in as many people as possible and then check them. But if this first guy is a visitor and we let in another visitor right now, when there's 2 visitors and the night passes, someone will get killed who's not a visitor. So we could either not let anyone in today to make sure, or just hope that at least this guy is not a visitor, but we'll see. Oh, and this is our delivery. Thank you so much. Here you go, Energica. Oh, have a good day. I meant night. Still not used to that. Who's gonna show up? It's my buddy, dude. It's the hunter. He doesn't actually give you anything, but last time we had him, he was just innocent. So it's Wolverine, dude. I mean, I guess we'd want to let in new people. So since we did his entire story, he basically lived in a cabin in the woods. Then he lived alone and he didn't want to live with anyone. So then the pill man showed up at his door. He stole his gun, broke his gun in half like a twig, stared at him, and then just disappeared when the sun came. And then this man left to try and escape from that place because he thought he was gonna die to the pill man if he stayed. So that's his story, basically. So since we already know that and we've seen it to completion, I think, and we have to say no to someone today. I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what the visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Vermin need to be wiped out, every last one. So I don't think this guy is a guaranteed non-visitor, right? Because that would be sick if that... We need to learn about who the guaranteed non-visitors are. I'm not sure. I don't think he is. I think he's just random. Where's your weapon? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. I waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping, and then broke it in half. And you bet your ass they fired. They did not fire, though. You're lying? He changes the story later. Nothing human about him except the skin they wear, kid. So, since we've already seen his entire story and I just told you his story, and there's going to be 3 people that show up, one of which we can let in probably, and then we just have to hope that not both of the people we just let in are visitors. We're going to say no to this guy. I'm sorry, I'll have to do it because we don't want to... Because if you let in everybody today, it's basically guaranteed that someone dies. So I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to have to say no. Sorry, sir. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear I'll have no varmint standing. I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. Sag, I didn't want to say goodbye, but I had to, man. Now, who shows up? A new person. I've never seen this person before. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock on your own damn head instead? What? Don't bang on my door? Why are we so rude? Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake ya. I've been slipping awake myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave, one some fella ordered. He's standing out there, watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up from the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare to go home, figured it's safer in a crowd. Interesting. He actually has information about how visitors come to join this world, so we definitely want to let him in to learn more about that. Hopefully I'm not gonna have to shoot you in the face because you're a visitor. Come on in, sir. You're new. I definitely want new people as much as possible. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified of those visitors might be right behind me. All right, who's gonna show up now? Pray for either a guaranteed safe person or a guaranteed visitor. It's a guaranteed visitor. This is one of the only other people that I know of, at least, that's a guaranteed visitor. So definitely do not want to let this person in if you're going for a perfect playthrough. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter to me anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I'm sorry, but we have to say no because you're a guaranteed visitor and I don't want to kill Tall Man right now. So the only situation, because I think this is the end, I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. That's a lie. I haven't shot anybody yet. Could you shoot me? What the fuck? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. That should be the last person for today. So really the only way we can lose right now, lose a person, which would be Tall Man then, is if they are both visitor, at which point we got the most terrible RNG the world can imagine. So let's hope that did not happen and we're going to bed. Don't smell like someone died tonight. Oh my god, that is insane. Well, there's no point. We have 2 visitors in our house. You motherfuckers, I'm avenging Tall Man right fucking now. You're dead. You're dead to me. I don't even want to talk to you. I need to test you. Teeth, you're getting shot in the face. Pull out the gun. Goodbye. No, shoot them. You're dead. You're a visitor. And then you as well. This is payback. You piece of shit. I need to test you. Let's see your hands. They're dirty as hell. Of course they are. Pull out the gun. Shoot you in the face. That's what you get, bitch. All right, now we have to quickly reload because we're basically fucked now. So let's quickly go back to this point. Hopefully not with everybody being a visitor. God damn it. That's fucked up, dude. What a horrendous RNG, bro. Are you kidding me, man? That's crazy. All right, I'm skipping. Horrible RNG. All right, you show up, same as it ever was. I'm just spamming. Could I have skipped it there? I don't know if there was an option. I guess the other person was safe then. It was just crazy that they're both visitors. That's wild. Unlucky. Powerful ray of the sun, blah, blah, blah. We watch the TV, of course. We gotta watch all the TV. The Gravedigger does seem sus. I don't know if he's a guaranteed visitor. We could see that. Okay, I need to talk to you. Beer day. If one died, how did you know they were both visitors? Well, because the only way someone dies is if there's 2 visitors and then the night passes. Since we had 3 people, one of them got killed. What do you guess the people that are left are? Gravedigger is random? Alright. I'm drinking a beer. Popping a beer. I'm going to bed. That's unfortunate. The hippie was there for more than 1 day. No, that's not. I don't think that's true anymore. I think we've tested that, or like people have confirmed that and shared that information with me. But anyway, blah 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 blah. Good luck. Goodbye. All right, now here they come. We have Tall Man. Tall Man gets let in, of course. Come on in, sir. And then you get kicked out. Goodbye. Here we go. Okay, so this is the first person on the first day, a random potential visitor or not, and it's the like seer lady. We've already talked to you, but we're gonna let you in once again, hoping that we don't get super screwed by RNG. So we have Tall Man and we have that lady right now. I think her teeth are perfect though, so we can't test her on day 1. We just have to pray that she's not gonna be a visitor. I'm skipping all this, of course, because we already watched it. We need the number though. I mean, let's call for Energica again. Real quick. 5, 9, 6, 4, 8, 9. But I mean, she has a lot of teeth. Oh yeah, she has a lot of teeth. I remember. 2 cans of Energica. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's check her. I mean, and we already know what their teeth look like. She has this like really wide set of teeth. Well, take a look. Yeah, this. Apparently, people in the comments said that this is normal. This is what some people's teeth look like. Kind of wild, but yeah, there you go. So that's normal teeth. So she always has that. So even though they're perfect, there's no reason to shoot her for it because there's no way we would know whether or not she's a visitor. So I'm going to leave her alone. And that's it. We're just going to quickly exhaust the dialogue and go to bed. There you go. I want to exhaust this dialogue. Now, hopefully they notes, like, I'm assuming it's random on day one. They're not going to send you 2 visitors on day 1, right? Always? That would be fucked up. I want to check my teeth. Look at my teeth compared to that lady's teeth, by the way. Like, so much less. All right, anyway, we're going to bed. Good night, everybody. It's sleepy time. Here we go. Brand new night. Now everybody's gonna be random. Let's see who shows up. Hopefully not a bunch of visitors once again. And I would like to have the Gravedigger show up. Also, thank you for the energy, guy. I appreciate that. There's still this. Yo, perfect. All right, we're gonna let you in. We literally just talked to you, so I'm just gonna click through everything. Come on in, gamer. All right, now we, I guess, don't want to let anyone else in. Oh, but you're new though. Ooh. So now we could take a risk and let in an extra person, or we could just play it super safe but then still potentially get screwed. I kind of want to take you in though because you're new. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need a crash for a bit for something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Ha! My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah. That's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out there under the burning sun with visitors around? Alright, way to guilt trip me. Come on in. No, wait, whoa! You even got a carpet? Sweet, but, whatever. Alright, now we really hope to not get another new person. Are you, oh, okay, you're not new. So I'm gonna, if we let this person in, there's like a really big chance that out of the 4 people, 2 are gonna be visitors. Right now, we still have a decent chance that we're not gonna get anyone killed, so I'm not gonna let you in. Like, we don't just want to spam letting people in early game, because the real problem early game is that you don't have enough. What? He gives you kombucha? Yo, wait. Wait, so you wanna, if you wanna let this person in, you should always first try to reject them and then take the bribe. Holy shit, that's actually huge. I mean, you gotta let him in now. Or we just, I mean, we could take the risk that out of the 4 people, 3 are gonna be normal, 1 is gonna be a visitor, but that's such a good chance. This is, it's not that big of a deal because kombucha is really good though. I don't think we're taking it. I think this is way too risky. We're gonna have 2 or more visitors and then Tall Man's gonna die and we're just gonna have to reload again, right? I don't want to do that. It's too early. It's too early to take in this many people when you can't properly check them. So I'm sorry. This is really cool though. Take it. All right, I take it. But if we die here, this is on you, chat. Fine, come in. Chat is, look at the chat. Look at them peer pressuring me. These MFers. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. Oh, I got an achievement. Accepted a bribe, shameless. All right, thank you for the achievement, guys. We're so gonna get someone killed. I guess I'll still keep playing if the person that gets killed is not Tall Man, but then we're not gonna get the achievement for having no one die in the first week, but you did this. Look what you've done. At least we got another achievement. Smells like someone died tonight, and whose fault is that, chat? If this is Tall Man, it's on you. Your blood is on the blood is on your hands. Let's see, is it Tall Man? It's fucking Tall Man. You killed him, chat. You killed Tall Man. How does it feel? How does it feel? You know what we should do here, though? We're still learning new mechanics. So we should check these people to see what their signs are so that we can learn more about them. So that when they show up, we can, in the early game, we can learn what their, like, default parameters are. So I'm gonna check you, because I don't know who you are. I'm gonna check your teeth first. Weird thing to ask, you have not perfect teeth, and they are bloody though. They're bloody, ... I'm not gonna pull out the gun yet. I'm gonna check your... I need to check you. I'm gonna check your hands as well. They are absolutely amazing. Damn, that's the most like festive hands I've seen in this whole game. Everybody else is just boring ass nails. I mean, so I'm very sorry here, but I have to shoot the child because we need to check if she's a visitor or not. So I'm so sorry. Rest in peace.
Oh no! The other two are visitors. I'm a monster. No.
Okay, so that's the normal situation of this person. So this is, we have to remember this, because if they show up again in the early game, we can test the person based on this. So they have braces with white teeth, bleeding gums, and very festive fingernails. So you're a damn visitor then. Excuse me. Wait a minute. I need to drink an Energica because I can't fucking shoot you right now. I'm gonna need to test you. What do your hands look like? Let me guess, they're dirty. What? Wait. Are there two other people? Are they dirty? The splinters is what makes her a visitor? Dude, that's a crazy one. I don't think I would have known that if it wasn't like guaranteed. Interesting. And then this motherfucker again. You piece of shit. You last time were a visitor. Come back again. Yet another visitor, you piece of crap. Get ready to get shot. Turns out we're murdering a lot of people today. I hope you enjoy. I need to test you. So we know what your teeth look like. Let me see. Are his teeth gonna be new? Like, or because his hands are usually clean. Interesting, dude. That's so fucked up. Dude, this game is insane RNG hard. Like, it's so random if you can get a good playthrough or not. But I'm shooting you. Because you should be a visitor unless some weird shit happened here. There you go, once again. So his teeth were normal, his hands were probably gonna be dirty. So that's why the early game can be so hard, because people that show up usually only have like 1 or 2 signs, and if you don't have those signs yet, you can't test for them. All right, so once again, we'll quickly reload. We'll have 3, we'll just immediately hop on day 3 and show you which visitor, or well, I guess we can decide to let in different visitors. We'll see, let's just quickly reload. New game, once again. Shot fucking everyone. Praise the sun. I'm skipping. Save and quit after day 1. No. Doesn't really help. Alright, Dad's gonna show up. Blah, 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 blah. Looks like no one's coming. I mean, it's nice how quick the replays are, though. It's not that big of a deal. Twitch chat accepted the bribe. You did kill him, because if we didn't accept the bribe, we would have only had 1 visitor, and then we would have been all right. How does it feel, chat? You monsters? Although it would have been hard regardless, because I don't think I would have shot the lady, probably. But anyway. So it would have just been... Honestly, you made the end show up quicker, because I don't think I would have shot the lady based on those fingers. I really thought those fingers were still normal. I'm pretty sure they were. Anyway, just unlucky. What about the gravedigger? Oh, yeah! I did not check the gravedigger, but the gravedigger must have been normal. I didn't have energy, so I couldn't have done that anyway. Or the gravedigger could have also been... Because we shot the seer lady, and she was a visitor, right? I mean, I didn't forget him, I just didn't have the energy. Right, I did forget him, but I also did not have the energy, so there was no reason to remember him. Both things can be true. Alright. Time to go to bed. Wait, did I already check the TV? Oh, it's just a ballerina tonight. Well... That's kind of fucked up. Wait, so does that mean the third person that shows up on day 1 is always a visitor? Or are we just getting insanely unlucky RNG right now? Because that is 2 playthroughs in a row. I guess it's only 25% chance. Well, yeah, it's still pretty fucked up though. It's just unlucky. Probably just bad luck. Get out of here. Tall man, come on in. We love you. We love Tall Man. Tall Man, come on in. Goodbye. All right, third visitor here. Third visitor on day 1. Who's it gonna be? It's you again. So if I let you in, you're not gonna be a visitor, right? Honestly, so since on day 1 and 2, there's 4 people that show up. They're gonna be random visitor or not. You kind of want to let in people that have signs, like the first 2 signs that you can see by default are not visitor signs, so that when they are visitor signs, you know guaranteed that they're a visitor. For this one, her teeth are always a visitor sign, so letting her in is kind of risky because you're just gonna have to sit out. You can't test for her. So honestly, fuck it. We're gonna play a little safer. I'm not letting you in this time. I'm saying goodbye. Get out of here. You should leave. You're not interested. What a tragedy. I'm not interested in your shit. Because otherwise we're just stuck with her for a while because her first and second signs are pretty annoying. So you're out. I'm going to bed and we're gonna... I think that is a smart play right there. And we'll let in a bunch of people on this day here. On the night, on the second night, we'll let in everyone. So let's do just quickly through this. I need to talk to you. I don't need to check anyone because he's the only one in here right now. I need to call for Energica. It's kind of crazy that you have to... like, just how unlucky you can be in this game, man. Holy. That's why I really wish there was a slight bit more strategy to it rather than it just being heavy RNG. But I guess we're also doing, like... I mean, we're not necessarily trying... I guess I should remember that my save files were so bugged that just doing a normal playthrough, even though it's not perfect, is still gonna lead to different endings. Because we have never so far done a proper playthrough where things didn't end up being screwed. So I'll check you. Does this make him mad? What do you want to check? Teeth? Nice yellow teeth, sir. Oh, I'm not shooting you, obviously. I know Tall Man is safe, I just want to waste my energy to not drink a beer here. There you go. Now we go to bed. Good nighty. We're gonna quickly check all the windows to have that be done. I did not check the windows on night 1, but it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters because they are always the same on every day, so you really don't have to check them. It's not like it progresses anything. Okay, first visitor on day... Oh no, this is the delivery. Never mind. This is gonna be the first visitor. What? Yeah, it's day 2. Hello there. Who's showing up today? It's you again? How is that possible? What? All right. Well, we gotta let you in again. We did not actually check this guy last time when he showed up because we had too many people in here. Okay, you better not fuck me over again. Okay, at least we know that you're a visitor, so you're getting out of here. Goodbye. You should leave. Get out. Now, so we have only one person who could be a visitor right now. It's the Gravedigger, because Tall Man is never a visitor. So now we're gonna let you in. We're not gonna have 3 playthroughs in a row where the first 2 people we let in are both gonna be visitors, right? That's not gonna happen. Can we get some pray in the chat? Because God knows we heckin' need it. I'm letting you in. You better not screw me. For the love of God, please don't have someone die. We're going to bed. 2 people. There's only 2 people. It would have to be 100% visitor rate. There would have had to be like 3 visitors that showed up during this night, because one of them was a guaranteed visitor. So that would have been the most insane RNG. Are you kidding me? What? What? This night, 1 random person, visitor, 1 guaranteed visitor, 1 random visitor, or 1 random visitor or not, visitor. 100% visitor rate on day 2? Are you fucking kidding me? All right, bitches. You're all going down. You're all gonna pay. Where are you at? Let me see your fucking teeth. I need to test you. What do your teeth look like? They look fucked up. How are you a visitor? Let me check. Well, actually, I should hear you out for a second and then test your other thing as well. I need to test you. Hands, let me guess, they're dirty because you're a grave digger. Actually, are they even dirty? Yeah, they're dirty. Finger, yeah, obviously they're dirty because he has dirt under his fingernails because of the digging. So this would have been really hard, but clearly he's a visitor because fuck you. And then I'm drinking a bunch of energy drinks here. How could you betray me, sir? I can't believe you did this to me. I need to test you, sir. What do you want to check? Teeth? Let me guess, they're gonna be perfect. He usually does not have perfect teeth, so this would have been a guaranteed, oh shit, you're a visitor situation. I'm gonna leave him alone for now because I want to see his hands as well. His hands are also messed up, so he has both. But I don't know if his hands will be like that, but his teeth are definitely not supposed to be nice like that. So you're getting shot. Shoot him in the face. Once again, a visitor. All right. Well, seems like we're gonna do another one. I'll be right back. This is actually unbelievable bad RNG, bro. Insane, man. Is it actually 50% or what is going on here? What the fuck? This is crazy. Insane. How many restarts is it gonna take? It shouldn't take this many. It's really we're playing it so safe. Like if we let in everybody and then we were like, oh shit, it's visitors every time. You're letting in 4 people. There's a pretty decent chance 2 of them are gonna be visitors. But letting in only 2 people and then both of them being a visitor every fucking time is insane. Cold lady can be normal. No, I've been told by so many people that she's a guaranteed visitor, but I don't know. Maybe I don't think so. Let's see. It's night 1. We need to talk to this guy. I'm pretty sure it's a confirmed visitor. Only tall man run. Is it worth getting the game? Well, so apparently, this is not confirmed by us yet, but apparently they did fix the save system. So our saves have been broken every single time we played the game, but hopefully that's a thing of the past now. Unfortunately, we were the early comers and we got screwed over, but hopefully it won't be this problem anymore. All right, tall man, come on in. I'm sure they messed up something trying to fix the bugs. I don't know, probably. Come on in, sir. Get out of here. Oh, it's Sus Guy. Wait, this is like Steve. All right, we're gonna let in Steve. This is our first guy here. You gotta come on in. Behold the beams of fucking blessing. He is crazy. He can actually be not a visitor, I think. Even though he talks like really weird. Are you still confused, human? Gravedigger is always a visitor. He is? Okay, well then we're gonna maybe avoid that guy. But anyway, I think this guy is he is actually guaranteed safe. Are you kidding me? That would be amazing. Here, I'll break it down for you. Simple terms. Your sun does not burn and broil us alive without a purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want at a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Come on in, sir. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget, you got any beer? All right, look like no one else is coming. Let's go to bed and have a chat with this guy during the day. Gravedigger is random. All right, so you're lying to me, chat. Or I don't know. One of you guys is lying. It's fucking one of yous. Is fucking one of yous. I need to go here. Steve is also random. Okay, well, fuck me then. I need to go through story. Oh, the wiki has it. Okay, that is really useful if the wiki has that already. That's good to know. There he is. Look at this guy sitting in the toilet. I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to test you first. Well, let's first hear you out. He looks absolutely nasty, by the way, but are you a member of some faith? Yes, human. My faith is nothing like those lowly religious, you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep will only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who descend never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human, I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And they've now climbed out of the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have to hide underground all this time otherwise? Damn it. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun, Oh, Holy Sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. Man, this guy yaps like crazy. All right. I need to test you. I would not expect this guy to have perfect teeth. What do you guys think? Let's see it. My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs, you can see that for yourself. They are pretty darn white. I think that's a visitor sign for this guy. Right? I know they're not perfect. Wait, is this what his teeth usually look like? There's no way he would have fallen out teeth and then perfectly beautiful like this, right? This is sus. I think I'm shooting this guy. There's no way his teeth. Right? Not perfect? Yeah, because he said his teeth fell out. I'm shooting this guy. I don't believe him. I'll clean my teeth with nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Oh shit. Maybe it is normal. Fuck! Dude, are they gonna be visitors again? Still sus, normal? I mean, they're usually yellow. Are you sure? You willing to put your chat life on the line here? If they're usually yellow, I'm gonna shoot him right now. All right, you say yes? Here we go. We shoot this guy. Pull out the gun. Go ahead, shoot me. The truth will protect me. Will you put your gun away? I'm shooting you. What? Have you been sitting in the shadow for too long? Okay, you were fucking right. You were right, chat. You put your life on the line and you lived. Are you fucking kidding me? Can we ever get normal people? Are there no normal people in this entire video game? What the fuck, man? I mean, we killed him. I'm glad. So now we only have tall man. This is insane, brother. There's not been a single normal people that we let into our house all these playthroughs that we've played today. All right, I'm showing my perfect teeth. I'm not gonna shoot myself, obviously. I'm going to, I should call the number. I forgetty. 992209. There you go. We're gonna get some Energica. Crazy. All right, now we're gonna let in 2 people on the next day, and there is no fucking way they're both gonna be visitors again, right? There's no way we're gonna let in 3 random people, and they're all gonna be visitors, right? Right, chat? Right? Surely that can't be happening. Yeah, cleaning with beer does sound extremely weird. That does make sense that would be sussy as hell. All right, first person, who's it gonna be? It's gonna be delivery. I forget every single time. Real first person. Who's it gonna be? Guaranteed visitor. Get the fuck out of here. You should leave. All right. So 4 people. We're gonna let in the 2 people that are coming right now. Because if they are both visitors, they would have sent us a total of 1 normal person being tall guy, then guaranteed visitor, visitor, guaranteed visitor, visitor, visitor. Like, there's no fucking way. There is no way that that's going to be the case. So you're welcome. Enough fidgeting. We haven't seen this person today, so let me actually read. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here's the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me right now is finding my kids. You come on in. Come on in. Finally a moment of rest. I might have to shoot you in the face, though. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. All right, here we go. If the kid dies, the mom is a guaranteed visitor. Wait, the kid's gonna die? Hey, it's our friend again. You betrayed me last time, you mother effer. Come on in, sir. I'm not even talking to you because we already went through this whole shebang. All right, here we go. 2 new people. You are better not gonna screw me over. Here we go. This is gonna be much safer when we finally have the cat. Why taken 2? Oh my god! Oh my god! It can be done! No one died tonight, baby! Finally! Jesus Christ. Alright, thank you so much. We're gonna get a new sign, which is dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps you identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Okay, here we go. The FEMA has been established now. They're gonna give me a number, no? Yeah, 00. It's the same number every playthrough. And then this pale man reports, who we're definitely gonna be seeing as well. All right, finally. Now we do have to properly test the people that came in because there's a good chance that at least one of them is a visitor. So let's see. Hello. I need to see. So we have you and we have you. All right. We could save the game right now. That's a good point, but then we lose our save, you know? And it's still pretty early. I don't think we want to... I think we're going to hold on. I mean, I guess if we want to perfectly do a playthrough the first 7 days, we might need it. I'm going to check you. I saw people say that tall man can also be a visitor. I've never seen that. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed safe, but I don't know. I think the first 2 people are to show you how the game works. One is safe, the other isn't. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. All right, we do need to check your... we need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. All right, do we test? You would not really have a reason to have dirt under your fingernails. So I should probably... Although teeth is also... I think both of these, but let's check hands because it's the newest sign, sure. Here, take a look. Perfect hands. They're shovels, not palms, all for the kids. What? She does have the rashes, which show up as a sign way later down the line, actually. Oh, man. That's so much later, though. Are we really gonna shoot her for the rash? I mean... if she's not a visitor, I'm gonna feel so fucking bad. We could save the game and then shoot her and then reload if we get bad. You know what? Leave her alone. Leave her alone. I'm going to save. Let's do an early save. We don't usually do this. Let's save the game, use it, so that we can actually get a playthrough going, because I don't want to have this, like, constant reloading keep going on, because we've already reloaded, like, 4 times or whatever. So now we're going to use this energy, so we need to use this energy very sparingly here. We could also just, like, do a little bit of a... a cheese strat here, which is just shoot this person. Let's check. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I need to check your teeth because they're usually not perfect. They're not perfect right now. Now, I am going to make use of the fact that we just saved by testing both of these people for being a visitor or not. So I am going to shoot you. I apologize in advance, you son of a gun. I will shoot you right now. You're probably innocent. Fuck. I will reload. Don't worry. Give me a second. Now I got to shoot this other person real quick. I need to test you. Teeth. Perfect teeth. All right, you're definitely a fucking visitor. You're definitely a fucking visitor. Get shot. Shoot her. Okay, there you go. All right, now we're gonna go quit to the menu without saving. And we're gonna continue and pretend that this was a bad dream. It was a bad dream, guys. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. I will shoot you now, though. I need to test you. Teeth, please. Perfect teeth. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. And the rash also might be for the visitor. My gums have been bleeding. They didn't even... Okay, so she's like super sus because she's saying that her gums are bleeding, but I don't think they were. And look, they're still yellow. No, they're not. How could I not smoke with kids like these? You're so lying. Finally, peace and quiet. No one is going to bother me anymore. All right, there you go. I don't know what happens to the kid. They were bleeding? They weren't? All right, I don't know. Anywho, let's go. We should have 2 people in here who are currently not visitor, which is a really good start. You're a hunter. I'm just gonna go through this story. He's gonna ask us for a beer later and tell us more about it, but we already know the story of how he met Tall Man, or Pale Man, not Tall Man. All right, let's hear more of the story. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things better here? Oh, don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Okay. The rashes can't show up before the news. Yeah, but someone can just have rashes, you know? Like, that's the thing in this game. People can have visitor signs without being a visitor. All right, calling right now doesn't do anything, so we're gonna go to sleep. Good nighty. Here we go. We already watched the whole TV. Let's go. So now we need to get lucky here, but we do have a save point in a really, really good spot with 2 people that are not visitors. So we could let in everyone. Call for Energica. You can't call immediately. It takes 2 days of not being able to call before you can call again. Every 3 days you can do a phone call. Oh, howdy. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Actually, we have a save point. I'm kind of curious what happens if you say you're alone when you're not alone. I don't think it matters, but let's see. Yes, I'm alone. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I'll let myself in. Oh, shit! Well... Oh, God. Hi, hello. I'm not alone, actually. Can you... Oh, goodbye. Well... And so we learned. That's one ending, at least. Hey, we already saw this one, but now we'll see it early in the video. Even days later, the house remains empty. One ending immediately. I'm obviously gonna reload, but let's go through it. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. 80% speedrun. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. So always click I'm not alone. Even when you're alone, just try it. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. No, it does not mean there were visitors in the home because we shot them. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Yeah, if you do lie about not being alone, he will come in anyway as well. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. And there goes the house. Goodbye. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade. almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. God damn, dude. Sag. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you never were a part of this world to begin with. Feels bad, man. Feels sad, man. All right, so continue. We're not doing that. Let's say hi to Pale Man once again. I'm gonna quickly shoot this lady now. Good night. Pull out the gun. Goodbye. Just have to make sure of that, and then that's it. We don't do anything else. Good night. That's so fucked up. Because Tall Man is always safe. Here we go. You didn't do the radio? Nah. I know there's an achievement for listening to the radio every single night. It's just too fucking slow. When we're gonna be doing this many resets, like, it takes so long to listen to the radio. I don't want to bother with that right now. Hello? There he is. All right. I am not alone, sir. I am not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Well, that was a bad dream, right? Wasn't it, guys? I thought we just died there. Turns out we didn't. Oh, it's this guy. All right, so he's just random. So we're gonna there's gonna be 2 or 3 people that show up right now. And since we have a really good save point here, there's no real reason to not at least try if they're not gonna be visitors. So I'm gonna let you in. We already know him. He's not gonna say anything because he is unable to answer because his mouth is so shut. Come on in, sir. He nods and steps inside. He was human for us before, so yeah. And then it is Bald Man. All right. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. So this is a quest giver who is part of one of the endings of the game. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell me my fortune by opening a page in this book. Let's do the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Agreed. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Alrighty. Now a new person, right? Or are we done? That's it? Only one person. Okay, interesting. So on night 3, Bald Man, Pale Man, and so we can't even die right now, unless Tall Man is somehow a visitor, what chat said is possible. I don't believe it is. No one died tonight. There we go. We're gonna get a new sign. FEMA's gonna take care of everything. Blood red eyes is the new sign. Yep, there we go. And then, dear Bober, we can get it now. On full rest, we can get some beer. And then more propaganda about FEMA. No, thank you. I'm pretty sure he's always safe, but Chad lies, I guess. What else is new? All right, so now all we need to do is just check the one person we got. That's all. Not you. You're safe. I mean, yeah, you're guaranteed safe because we already shot you. Wait, oh, you're in the closet. I forgot. Okay, so now we need to check you. You pulled out your whatever things. So you cut the stitches out of your mouth. So he still doesn't talk. I guess his tongue is also gone. I can't understand you. It's like Animal Crossing. Anyway, I need to test you. What do we do? He has red eyes from crying. He has bloody hands. I think hands is good here. Okay, so this is normal. We saw this before. The hands are bloody and they're not dirty. They're from him pulling out his stitches. So that's fine. So I'm not shooting him. I'm leaving you alone. But I will also test your teeth, right? Might as well. His teeth are bloody, I think. They're always bloody. Okay, perfect. I think he is not, or at least the signs that we can check that are not usually visitor for this guy are both non-visitor signs. So he should be fine. So that's really good. So I'm not going to pull out the gun. So we should have a house. This is a really good situation. We should have a house here with 3 people in it who are all non-visitors. That's really, really good. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on TV or overhear conversation, a light flicks inside of my mind. Okay, we already listened to that. We already heard that before. Okay, so now we would... Can we buy something? I think we can only buy something tomorrow. We would love to buy kombucha. Because it's kind of... I think if you use it tactically, kombucha is kind of like energy drink anyway. Because you can reload and use your energy to shoot everybody to test. It's kind of cheesy, but I guess it's a good strat, you know? You can save, shoot every single person, so you know guaranteed whether they're a visitor or not. And then just... like reload and only shoot the people that are actually visitors. That's kind of amazing. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. So yeah, tomorrow we can call and get an order. Let's quickly call neighbor. 39669. Nice. Beautiful. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying there, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They say they need it for their tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. He's gonna say, no way I would have let that happen over my dead body. I'll tear them apart. All right, sir. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control, but how do they even spot the signs when they are just all normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Goodbye. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I have to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. I gotta go, stay strong. Because the daughter is actually a guaranteed non-visitor, I think. So, absolutely, we will save your daughter. Okay, so now... we just test ourselves, I guess. It doesn't really matter. My eyes are not gonna be red. Let's check my eyes. They shouldn't be red. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful eyes. Eyes look fine. There we go. Okay, so then we have Wolverine. Ooh, I guess we could give Wolverine a beer and hear the story again. Stay sharp. You're a hunter, right? Oh, we need to go through that first before we can ask about the beer tomorrow. The story where he's in the forest alone. And then your ass is not going to say much for a bit. And then Tall Man, of course, is still alive right now. So I think FEMA shows up tonight, so we really hope that they're just going to not take Tall Man. They could, and then we're just screwed. There's nothing we can do. Here we go. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Thorlar. All right, good night, everybody. So, are they dying yet? Oh, shit, yup. Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, has burned to a crisp. Seems like the fire went out just a moment ago. Could someone have burned down the house on purpose? What happened to your family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl through your head? That's fucked up. And hello there! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. Oh yeah, yesterday night we didn't look out the window, but usually there's a group of soldiers standing in front of the window next to the door. You're not sure what scared him more, the pill visitor or his own impending death, but then the next night you see that they all got killed. So basically what they're trying to tell you here is that the soldiers are no match for like a visitor. Visitors are OP. The entire squad of soldiers that have arrived is dead. Yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale stranger really kill everybody? Turns out, yes. All right, here we go. Let's see. It's FEMA. They're gonna take someone, right? There is nothing we could have done to influence who they take. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if that will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So you have a plan of action. Of course, we can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything is above board, then we'll send them back. So, should I just wait for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Do not take Tall Man! It's a 1 in 3 chance. But with our luck, it's probably like 90%. So, rest in peace, Tall Man. No! You fucker! Alright, I'm gonna try one single time. Do we try one time to reload? I'm so pissed off, man. I'm trying one time to get back to this point to not have him get taken, and we'll see. Hopefully it's gonna happen, but if it happens a second time, I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna reset one time. I'm cheesing one time just to see if we can save him. We have the save point anyway. If he gets killed again, then fucking so be it. It is what it is. All right, and good night. Someone's out for Tall Man, dude. They fucking hate his ass. God damn, brother. Alright, so now, is the same person gonna show up? Oh, it would be really shitty if the person that shows up now is not gonna be a safe person this time. That'd be really unlucky. Or is it like... Okay, it is the same person, which I assume is gonna be, once again, not a visitor. Right? Open in the middle. What does it mean? Blah, blah, blah. Get out of here. I think it's guaranteed because he's guaranteed safe. I don't know, man. I mean, if it happens again, so be it. There's not much we can do. Maybe it's a fixed seed. Yeah. Whatever. We can't call yet tonight, right? Or today, can we? No, we can call after this, right? Because we're on day... Get out of here. I'm just talking to everybody. You call on day 2, so day 5 you can get another thing. So now, I guess our energy, we still use it on this person just to make sure that they're safe. Hands. It's the same. Leave alone. Need to test your teeth. Same. Alright, so that does seem scripted, which means it's probably gonna lead to the same conclusion. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. You can save Scum, FEMA? Alright, we're gonna find out right now. Eyes are fine. Okay, so then... I still want to talk to Neighbor again. Because I wanna promise him that I will take care of his daughter. I promise. Here you go. Kill the hunter, change the outcome. No, we're not doing that. Okay, good night. Here we go. Alright, FEMA, you piece of shit. Are you alone? Who are you gonna take? Are you gonna take him again? I feel like they're probably gonna take him again. Because we had the same dude show up with the sewed shut mouth. Oh my god, man. Well, goodbye, Tall Man. It was fun while it lasted. There's nothing we could do. There's actually nothing we could have done to avoid this. But we are still in a really, really good spot right now. We have 2 people in the house who are both safe and not a visitor. It's just scripted. There's nothing you can do. Okay, motherfucker! You're back. Wait, so now we have to let him in. This is actually an insane visitor to show up, or just person to show up, because you can say that you're... Wait, blah, 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 blah. He's yapping forever. And then we're gonna say, you should leave. He tries to bribe us, and then we let him in. And then we can save again. Dude, that's actually cracked. Also, my mic is breaking again. I'm gonna fix it. 1 second. I'm so sorry. So yeah, this is actually an amazing visitor to show up. We have 1 kombucha here, which is gonna allow us to not use... Honestly, we could still get a kombucha anyway and just go turbo save mode. Because it does, I mean, saves are extremely strong. Oh, we gotta let you in. Yes, we will let you in. I don't know what to do. People that came into my house, they killed my dad. Who did it? It was the visitor. Now our house is on fire. Come in, absolutely. So there, I think guaranteed save. So that's also fucked up, by the way. And look who it. Okay, wait. So this is a really good, dude. Because she is a guaranteed visitor. She's a guaranteed visitor. So now it's all gonna come down to Hippie Man. If Hippie Man is not gonna be a visitor, we're fine here. If Hippie Man is a visitor, we're gonna lose someone, and then we are in big trouble. But we will absolutely let you in. Too many questions, yes, I know. How will I help you? I will help you. Who are you? I dance, ballet, can you tell? Blah, blah, blah. I have to let you in because we need to get the cat. The cat is extremely good for preventing people from dying, so absolutely you're coming in. It's just gonna be a question. It's all gonna come down to, because I think that's the end. Will Hippie screw us over again? Can't you take an Energica to kill her right now? You can't. You can't only kill people during the day. Here we go. What happens? Let's find out. Oh my god! You bitch! Fuck you, man! What an asshole! No. We're going for the fucking achievement where no one dies in the first week. We're getting the most fucking horrendous garbage RNG that's ever existed. It's actually insane. I have to, 1 second. Give me a second. We have to do it, man. Shit is insane, bro. That's the one guy that needs to not be a visitor for fucking once. Ends up being a visitor again, bro. What are you doing? And there's no way to test that before they come in. So there's like nothing you can do. You just have to fucking get lucky. That is my one big, I mean, outside of the bugs, I really wish there was a bit more like things you could do to prevent bad situations, because the only thing you can do to prevent bad situations is to use the save system. It is like you have to save scum. It is built-in requirement to be a save scummer, or you literally, it's just complete toss-up. You're just randomly rolling a bunch of dice and just letting whatever happen. So it is kind of a little shitty. So I had a tall, no. So the patch notes said before, if you, oh, I didn't promise the dad, but whatever. If you talk to people, oh, I guess you're right. Oh, no, you are right. But there's nothing we can do about that now. Yeah, because I thought when I read the patch notes that they removed that feature entirely, but I guess they inverted it. They didn't say that very clearly, though. Because before, in the patch note, it said, before it used to prioritize people that you talk to a lot to get them kidnapped by FEMA. And they didn't say now it does the opposite. They just said they removed that. So, or that it changed, which is very unclear. But I guess that explains. But anyway, there's nothing we can do about that now unless we're literally gonna like waste both of our energy drinks right now to test our guy. I'm not gonna waste 2 energy drinks. I mean, I would like to keep him alive, but it's still... No, because I don't have one day. They're gonna kidnap him right now, no? Or do I? Wait, do I? Maybe I do. Yeah, because he doesn't... No, FEMA shows up tomorrow, you're right. No, we can't do that then. Oh, shit. Wait, it's a different guy this time? What the fuck? I hate this guy. I will have to let him in. Because I hope he's not going to be a visitor. Wait, what? So it's not scripted. It's just we got extremely lucky? What the fuck, man? Game's so weird. The guy is super annoying. Yeah, it's Tyler 1. Screw that guy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Blah, blah, blah. All right, whatever. Don't talk to me. Okay, so now... So now what do we do? Because I would like to use my energy on Tall Man to reduce the chance of him being... What the fuck? You 100% have to kill him if you talk to him too much? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I do have to check him now. He has clean teeth, doesn't he? Okay, so we're in a bit of a pickle here. We had not had the same guy show up. Previously, the guy with the stitches in the mouth showed up. Now we have a different guy. So we're gonna have to test this dude now to see if he's not a visitor. He's extremely annoying because he really wants us to like write up a contract, like some kind of rental contract. We're not gonna even talk to him because there's actually, if you talk to this guy too much, he will leave and report you to FEMA saying you're a visitor, and then FEMA comes to kill you. So he can actually kill you, and at that point you have to kill him. So I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna just test you, and I think his eyes are not red because he has no reason to be crying. So let's check his eyes. And what are you even looking for? Redness? He's not red. Okay. His only tell is armpits? Are you killing me? See, no redness. All right, I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm just gonna let him be. And we're actually gonna do something different because apparently, if you investigate someone, they are less likely to be taken by FEMA. So we're actually going to talk to you again. And then we're also going to test you just to try and get the game to not take you. It might not work. Lady is always kill even when there's no visitors. Oh shit. I mean, I didn't know that. All right, I'm checking your blah, blah, blah. You're not a visitor. I just want to do this with you. What if I hadn't slept or I was crying? And what are you going to do if some sign confirms it or several? Dude, he's got crazy blue eyes. I'm going to become a visitor tonight. What? I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times? Damn. Dude, he actually spin facts, though? What the hell? No, she didn't kill anyone on previously for me. I don't know. The game is a little confusing. So anyway, you're probably not a visitor. So we still have 3 people that are not visitors, most likely. And we investigated Tall Man more. So hopefully we're not going to have him taken by FEMA. Let's put that to the test. I mean, we don't have to call the... Trying to buy doesn't do anything until tomorrow. Calling the neighbor doesn't do anything. It's just... for us mentally, but it doesn't actually matter. All right. So let's see what happens. Okay, FEMA, who are you gonna take? Blah, 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 blah. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay. All right, who do they take? Do I need to pack? Nope. They take Tall Man anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. All right, so Tall Man still leaves. Goodbye, sir. We will miss you. F's in the chat. So I think there's so much misinformation about this game, which is kind of unfortunate because I'm getting such insane. What the hell is this? You're new. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out there, child. I have to let you in. What the fuck? You're creepy? I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy! I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel, dude. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Oh my god, this guy is so annoying, but I have to let him in because I want to learn more about him. He is such a... This guy... Come on in, you beast! God be with you, child. You're so annoying. Wait, and then the bald man is coming by, right? Bald man. Oh, no, it's a daughter, of course. I forgot about the daughter. Yeah, come on in. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Come in. God damn. All right. And then cat lady shows up. Here she comes. All right. So now the question is Holy Man gonna be a visitor, yes or not? Let's find out. I think we're just gonna keep playing. It is what it is. Shit's gonna happen. Because if we want to really play perfectly here, you would not let in the cat lady, right? But I don't want to send away the cat lady. I want to get the cat lady. I love the cat, man. Holy man, don't be unholy. Okay. Or it might be fixed because the cat lady. It is what it is. Let's just keep going. And then we get a different sign. What is it? Hairless armpits. Or it could be the other guy. Oh, and the basement is open now? Because without her, you don't get the basement to be open. All right, Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. I need to see your fucking teeth. Teeth, perfect teeth. Lady, goodbye. You're getting shot. Shoot. Goodbye. All right, now we need to see which one of these other people is also a visitor. No, you don't get the cat anyway. That's what people... I mean... Oh, they killed the Pope and me. Oh no, they killed Wolverine! Well, where is the... He's probably gonna be in this room, huh? He's in the living room. Wait! Is he in my room? Oh, no. Wait, what? Or is he with Tall Man? Wait, where the fuck is he? Basement? Wait. Did I must have not checked one of the... Wait. What? Oh, bathroom! Wait. Where is he? Oh, the cat lady kicked him out! The cat lady, I was clicking through the options so I didn't see it. The cat lady and that person are in the same spot. Okay, so okay, so we just learned that if you let in the cat lady, someone will die 100% of the time. Okay, that's a good thing to learn. So the cat lady is like a trade-off. You trade a person versus cat. Okay, good to know. But I want to keep the cat. So that's fine then. I mean, unless we do a no cat run, I mean, we're kind of so far that we want to do... Oh, man, do we want to keep the cat? Because I kind of want to do a no visitor run. I think that's more fun right now because we've already done a cat run. So I think we'll say no to the cat for this time. And then we'll do a cat run where we dig through the basement next time. I think that's what we do. Because we're already so far with save scumming that we should do it properly and not, like... give up on it now, because this is extremely hard to do, you know? So let's quickly, sorry cat, 07 for the cat, unless this guy is also a visitor. Wait, let's shoot you real quick. Because I want to, because I hate your ass. Armpits, pull out the gun, shoot him in the face, you're dead. Oh, never mind! Never mind, the cat lady doesn't kill someone, guaranteed. It's because he was a fucking visitor, you piece. You asshole. All right, whatever, we're back. Fucking dickhead. God damn it, man. So the RNG is completely different every time you reload. I need to test you. Whatever, I'm gonna shoot you regardless. There we go. That's crazy. Dude, that game is fucked up, man. What the hell, dude? Oh my god. Okay. All right. Get wrecked. You've traumatized a child. Well, I am not alone. Get out of here. All right, who's gonna show up this time? Oh, it's you. All right, I'm gonna let you in. So we're not gonna bother testing Tall Man this time, and we're just gonna test you like crazy to find out whether you're a visitor, yes or not. We really would love to have a non-visitor show up right now, but it's just completely RNG. All right, we've already seen you before. Come on in. The wife doesn't speak. Do they bribe you? So we could actually have Cat. He bribes you if you deny him? Aw, man, whatever. Doesn't he give you, like, cigarettes or something? Whatever, I don't care about you. I don't really plan on using cigarettes. I guess you could use it to have a sign you can show to John Wick. But it is what it is. Oh, don't let them in. The girl will just take their spot. You're so right. All right. Yeah. We really need... Yeah. I remember this. We had this last time. It's not gonna matter because the girl will take their spot. Yeah. So there you can't have them both. Goodbye. I guess we could get your... Oh man, that would be fucked up. We could get his bribe and then just let him get kicked out later. Yeah, cigarettes give energy. Doesn't it give you energy one day and then take it away the next though? So it's kind of just a like net neutral thing. No? Like it doesn't do anything really. All right, who shows up? It's Among Us, man! Wait, I think Among Us is actually guaranteed safe. Because I've had him show up and he was safe before. He's amazing. You're coming in, sir. You've been seeing all this shit going on, fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing, really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope ass wait for you to take it, raking some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have an opportunity. Fuck this sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Come on in, sir. You have to get you have to get let in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with half a brain. Fucking sussy, man. All right, I don't care about you. Get out of here. Amazing. It can be both. All right, whatever. Either way, I'm gonna have to let him in. Come on now. We can check him. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Blah, blah, blah. Red eyes. Bober. FEMA. Moving on. All right, Among Us. Wait, I thought he showed up there. Closet? This room? There's Among Us. Look at this guy. Hey, shop. Okay, we gotta test you properly here. What do you want to test? We're gonna test everything on you. Let's see. Eyes, are they gonna be red? My eyes have been itchy as balls lately. You think it's from the sun, kind of sus, right? You got a weird pupil, but no red eyes, so shit, bro. It's kind of cooties ass disease or something. What the hell are you saying, sir? I'm going to leave you alone because that's normal. I'm going to test you again for your hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See? He's actually fine. Don't get me wrong. I'll wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean mostly. Wait, that was fine, right? Leave him alone. And then we test him for the last thing. Teeth. Teeth I can't do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Ah! You want to see them? All right. He has... Wait. The eyes had spots? No, the eye had like a weird pupil. The teeth are white, which is sus, but his teeth are fucked, right? Is he actually gonna be yet another visitor? Dude, this game is so... It's crazy how you can, like, investigate someone so fucking thoroughly, and then still sometimes they're a visitor. I'm not gonna shoot him, because every single sign was human, right? Like, if we still get him to not be a fucking human right now, like, this game is crazy. Like, come on. It's algae, right? Yeah. Leave him alone. I'm leaving him alone. We should have 3 people in this fucking house right now who are all innocent. Please, game, don't fuck me again with some bullshit. I'm going to bed. All right, we don't have to do anything, right? No, wait, is it day 5 or day 4? It's still day fucking 4, man. Are you kidding me, man? No, we can only order on day 5, guys. This is unbelievable. All right. His teeth are always white. Okay, thank you so much. Now we open. Okay, FEMA. Yeah, you're gonna take Tall Man. We already know this. Goodbye, Tall Man. It's been fun. It was a beautiful journey. Goodbye. Big knock. Oh, new guy. All right. Okay. So, if we want to let in Cat Lady and have the least possibility of there being a problem, I am not gonna let you in. Because we just tested this other motherfucker. He didn't have any sign, so he should be safe. So I'm gonna... This guy's not new. We've already had this guy before. He's one of the devs. I'm not gonna let you in. We've had him before. We're not gonna let you in because I really, really want to have a proper playthrough where we have the cat and no one dies. Now, we could still get screwed if this other guy is still somehow a visitor after all this. You know exactly where the visitors came from. You liar. You should leave. You should leave. Then there's one thing you need to learn. Leaving people on death's doorstep isn't right. But I won't die. Never. And you and I will meet again. Get out of here. Get out of here. Reject cat lady. Oh, now you come in? I mean, we could, but then we should have let him in. No, because, I mean, unless you guys said on the wiki for real, that cat lady will always kill someone. Like, unless that's actually guaranteed. But last time we still had 2 visitors, remember? Come on in. You're coming in for sure. We had 2 visitors show up. Because the stupid guy, she always kills someone? It doesn't say that? Alright, well then I'm gonna let you in, and I pray to God that we didn't get super fucking unlucky. The wiki has a lot of wrong info. Cat lady didn't kill anyone last time you played? Alright, then I have to let you in. Who are you? This is a whiplash. I don't think you're human, so what? Want to see me dance? Come on in. Yes, she did. Reject her. No, she doesn't always kill. There is so much misinformation about this game because it's so mysterious. We're gonna find out. Now we will at least be able to properly test if this is the case. Because if someone dies right now, I'm going gun crazy and I'm gonna shoot everyone so we can learn about the game. Let's go. Let's test it properly. Let's stop with all the... No one died! See? We got the cat and no one died! Chat! For fuck's sake! Let's fucking go. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in the visitor sighting, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. There's a full quarantine zone, and there's also a new visitor procedure sign, or visitor sign, hairless armpits. All right, understood. Then FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. This is something you also learn. There are 2 types of visitor. There is one that climbs out from the earth and was, like, I don't know, living under the earth. And then there's another one which gets either turned into a visitor by someone, or they have like some kind of exposure to some biological fungus or whatever that we learn. So we have Kitty, guys. We have Kitty. All right, for this reason, it's critical to report. So we're gonna get these slips now that we can give to people to avoid a tall man situation where tall man gets taken. We can decide who gets taken. All right, so I'm shooting you. So now we're actually in a pretty good, yeah, we're gonna buy a save here. We're in a pretty good situation because we know guaranteed that she is the only visitor in this house, because if she wasn't, then someone would have died. So I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna test your hands. They're not even dirty necessarily. What? Interesting. Kitty. He insists Kitty is live. Lucky Kitty. It made large pain in hand and ass. What? It makes large pain in hand and ass? What did the kitty do to your ass? What the fuck? I'm pulling out the gun. Me too. None for me yet. Shoot. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Goodbye. She is a pain in the ass. Okay. We're fucking safe, dude. Let's inspect. We have 3... I think they're all in this room. We got 3 people in this room who are all safe. It's a beautiful time to be alive. So we could... I think kombucha is just so fucking good here. So we can get another, like, save point. I think we're gonna get a kombucha here. Right? If we... Can we actually do that yet? I don't think we could do that yet. Isn't that later? Oh, no, you can. 1 jar of kombucha, please. Yo, let's go. Thank you. Your order's been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Tomorrow night? So not tonight. It's tomorrow night? Cat food is good because it prevents people from dying, but I think getting a save point down right now is going to be really, really good. The next order can be cat food, because we're in like such a nice spot. 3 people that are innocent, cat in the house, no one has died. Like, what a beautiful time to be alive. I can't pet the cat. I will do it right now. Here you go. Pet the kitty. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. And then we pick up the cat, because the cat's adorable. Look at this kitty. So fucking cute. I guess we'll check our armpits right now. Let's see if there's fungus. Oh, shit! This is interesting because you don't learn about this yet, right? Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. I wonder if this prevents you from getting the disease here. Interesting. So you wash it up and now you no longer have it, which is sick. I need to check myself. So now we'll check armpits again, I guess. There you go. Now it's going, because there's nothing else. We've already checked everything else. All right, let's go. Dude's sick. And then we could talk to you again. You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, that's our fucking castle, bro. The sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably will never do again. Which means I'm free as fucking bird, but the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked, I gotta think up something new, something better. Sounds like everything going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Man, come on, you really gonna do me like that? I had it all figured out, double or nothing, every time, no sweat, bitch. But now I have a fresh start for real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want the low down, eh? Sure. Look, Pima's really clearly calling the shots now, right? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we hand over chumps to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You want to hand over people to FEMA? Sure, why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening out there. So we gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue to ring a little. Don't need to fucking kiss them. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah, we can call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever. So they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys, for real, for real. You're full of shit. If you want in with them so badly, get the fuck out of my house. No, I'm not saying that. Man, fuck off. You're the one full of shit. People used to pay me for investment advice, and I'm giving it to you for free, sharing it with you as a gift, and you? Fuck you and your pussy-ass bitch. I don't need that shit. What the hell, man? Stay sharp. One of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter. Oh, we didn't do that yet. All right. How did you survive? That's a long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it. Bring me a beer. Goodness gracious. All right. We are going to bed. Let's play it safe. We can let in less people. You know? We could just let in one person tonight. Although the problem is that we're going to have to send people away for FEMA, which is going to be bad. But it is what it is. Give tickets or they'll take the girl. We don't have any tickets right now. Doesn't FEMA show up here? They don't take anyone. They just give you a ticket, right? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. Study the sun's effects more thoroughly. We need to take someone else? Oh. I'm not interested in these tests? You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh, wait, they do take someone. Oh, never mind. I thought they gave me a slip here. Well, goodbye. They didn't take the daughter, which is good. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. All right, goodbye, Wolverine. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, there we go. We got a FEMA notice. That's really good. Good night. Yeah, I already told you his story, right? He was living in the woods alone. Pale man came to his door, broke in when he was sleeping, stole his gun, snapped the gun in half, and then as daytime broke, he just vanished into thin air as the sun arrived. And that's it. That's the whole story, and then he left. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster, cosmic calamity, death? Listen, you alone? They almost fucked me over because they changed the place where this was. Before, the left was no, I'm not alone. The right was alone. I almost clicked it just out of habit from clicking the left side. Bro, you fuckers. I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive out here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Well, so there's only gonna be one person that shows up tonight? Oh, it's you. Wonderful, the cat's with you. Oh no, I think no one shows up tonight. What to do with the one who brought you? It is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits you further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cost, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice if you wish. As advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Is that it? Oh, there's one person. So I'm gonna test. Fuck this guy. Oh, I get my delivery. Thank you so much. Kombucha, have a good night. There's still another person. It never fucking ends. Oh, it's you! Wait. Dude, I haven't seen him since like the first demo, bro. The doctor. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. That's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Where did you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but, well, it's a rather long story. If you would be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. So, this is the only person that we're gonna let in today, so we can waste all our tests on this guy to make sure he's safe, and that's it. Come on in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. And you know what we can also do? Oh wait, there's more people coming? Oh my goodness. Are we gonna let someone else in here? I don't think so. It's your ass? We already talked to this guy. I think we're gonna play it, since we have the kombucha just now and we're in a really good spot, we're gonna play it giga safe, and we're gonna net no one else in. Because then we let only one person in, which means that even if they're a visitor, no one should die. So then we can save the game. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy feels like. So he's actually kind of nice, this guy. But unfortunately, I will have to say no. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. I'm sorry, I have to send you out. Also, my mic is going fucked again. I need to fix it again. Give me a second. In 3, 2. I don't know why it's being so annoying today. The cable. I need to get a new one or something. Goodbye. You should leave. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got cat food? Does that interest you? Dude, that's really good to know for next time. Oh man, I have to say no. This is last time we did this, we let them in, and then we got mega fucked because we took the bribe. I'm not gonna take it and use it now. You can't use it immediately. You can only use it during the night. I'm not doing it, chat. I'm gonna be the adult in the room, and I'm gonna say I don't take bribes. Because if we do this, there's a pretty good chance that we're gonna have 2 visitors, someone's gonna die, and we're gonna have to fucking save scum once again, and I wanna not do that shit right now. So get out of here. I don't take bribes. You can't feed the cat during the night. I don't take bribes. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get dark real fast. Take care of yourself, all right? I'm not taking it. It's the devil deal, dude. The devil deal, you guys would have taken it, you would have killed someone. How does it feel, chat? Knowing you would have killed someone for a little bit of cat food? You monsters? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Expert believe abnormally high solar radiation is to blame. Despite the fire, visitors come still. FEMA's announced new identifying signs. Aura film photography, which is actually really good, this one. It's a really weird one, but it works very often. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. And then the Aura Cam sponsor, there's not much about that. And then Energica, which we can get by full rest delivery, of course. Save the fucking game. Here we go. Save the game. Saves. Boom. There we go. This is huge, dude. This means we're gonna get the achievement for not having any non-visitors killed during the first week, by the way, which is amazing. We have, not you, because we didn't let you in. Obviously, we could have let him in, and then we could have been safe. But like, we know that our RNG is fucked today. Maybe another day we'll have better luck. This time, there is no good luck in this house. All right, so we're gonna see. I'm listening. You got blood on your thing. Excuse me? What happened to the hospital? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospital. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones and the hospitals. Well, they shut it down. So FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospital closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to help people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No. Forgive me. I'm not really ready to talk about that just yet. Okay. I'm listening. What happened? No, we already asked that. Okay, so now we gotta check you. What do you wish to examine? Photo. No problem at all. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assure this must be part of it. That's not visitor. If he's safe, we could have let the other guy in, by the way, but it is what it is. People always said I have a strange look about me. What do you think? I'm not pulling out the gun. No, this is fine. I mean, to be fair, we should shoot him just to make 100. Like, who do we have? We know the other people are safe, right? Like, we know you're safe. We know you're safe. And that's all the people we have, right? We have 3 people because someone got taken by... Because the other guy got taken by FEMA, unfortunately, yeah? Because we should make sure 100%, right? Because we have the safe file just now. We're going to keep testing you. Armpits? Yeah, just a moment. I'm not as quick as I used to be. Clean armpits. Clean armpits. I'm sorry. But you're getting shot in the face. It's important when you don't know when your next bath might be. Could be, I'm covered in the same grime for a week. Think carefully before making such a grave choice. Or better yet, check something else. You should keep in mind the whole you should keep the whole picture in mind. Shoot them. No, don't shoot me, please. I'm just a doctor. You're not just a doctor. You're a visitor. All right, so we dodged a bullet. We dodged a fucking bullet by not letting the other guy in, because we would have gotten screwed. Chat, you would have killed someone. Surgeons should have clean hands. Oh, we should have tested that. Good point. All right, good shit. So now, we cannot do another phone call, right? Because we had one on day 5. So day 6 and 7 are going to be no-goes. And then day 8, we can get another delivery. Because every 3 days you can get a delivery. Alrighty. So now we test ourselves, I guess? Just with the extra energy we have. Because we can't dig yet, unfortunately. How about we check our armpits again? Because this is like the main sign you can check whether or not you are like you have fungus or not or something. Check it again.
Wait, we tested this 2 days ago. There was fungus. Oh, you know what? This probably. Oh, you wait a minute. I think if you let a visitor into your house, they infect you with whatever this shit is. Or maybe it's because you kill people. I think that's what's happening. When you let in a visitor, they infect you, and if you don't clean your armpits fast enough, you become a visitor. Dude, that's fucking fascinating. This game has so many weird things. Looks like a rash or worse of fungus. We're gonna clean it again. That's really good, though. We clean it. So every time we have a visitor, we gotta make sure to clean our armpits. We already drank the... Or maybe from the kombucha? Oh, that could be it as well. I don't know, man. Hello, kitty. Meow. Wait, looks like it's starting to get used to you? Wait, it did a different thing. You decided to pet the cat, seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. That's fucking adorable. All right, so very good. We are in a very good situation right now. We have only 2, unfortunately, because we have to shoot someone. But we got 2 people in here that are safe. Time to go to bed. And now it's gonna be night 7? Are we gonna get the achievement? Oh no, tomorrow. If we reach tomorrow without anyone dying, we should be getting an achievement. We'll see how it works out. Oh, no one? Oh yeah, it's fire time. Guys. Well. Aren't you supposed to say something about that? Excuse me. I thought he usually says something about that. I'm pretty sure he does, but I guess it got bugged out or something. I mean, it's all on fire. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, just desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. So yeah, the soldiers have already gotten killed. The teenagers obviously got killed. Our neighbor's house went on fire. Now we're in this phase of the game. This is like the end game, so it's really cool that we're doing pretty well. I mean, it took a lot of fucking effort. It's crazy just how much RNG is involved in all this. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. God damn. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. We haven't seen this person. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things can only get worse. Feels bad, man. Thank you for the 33 years, 36 months. I think we go to bed. God damn. Kitty is sleeping. This is lie, by the way. Kitties, sometime they go the most crazy at night. I'm going to good night. Good night, cruel world. Yeah, it's the woman that carries around the person. Yes! Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. God damn, that was hard. Holy shit, there you go, man. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. A special report on the nature of visitors. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our neo-reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the hotline on this number. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. So we don't have anyone new who we let in tonight, right? So we just talk to them, get some story. I want to get your story. Hey, stop! What do you want? Check it! I came up with a new hustle. This one's fire for real. Alright, so basically, the sun's roasting us like a sauna from hell, right? I think that means the ozone layer's fucked. But get this, oxygen comes from sunlight passing through ozone. You see where I'm going, right, bro? Selling air. Nah, that's a fucking hustle, bitch.
That is the single most stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I need you and your shitty ideas to fuck all the way off. Amazing plan, fucking incredible, dude.
Bro, you think so?
Yeah, of course, you should be a scientist.
Damn, well, thanks, bro. I knew you were smart. You can see all this brain juice I got coursing through my balls.
What? That is a crazy thing to say, brother.
I'm a win a fucking Darwin Award at this rate.
You do know what a Darwin Award is, right?
They give them out for, like, best science fuckery or nerd-like shit, right? Why?
They give Darwin Awards to people who die in dumbass ways?
Ow! Hold up, are you making fun of me? Fuck you, I'm here cooking up straight gold and you're mocking me?
This guy is fucking amazing. Oh, we should actually talk to you as well. Tell me what happened.
I don't know.
They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, they're dead. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. I don't think she says much. Sag. All right. We don't have cat food. It is day 7. We can only... Well, I guess we can check real quick that I'm right on the count, but I'm pretty sure we can't get any food yet today, but we should at least give it a shot. Let's see. Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery Service. Yeah, it's tomorrow. You can't do anything yet, but we'll place an order tomorrow. All right, and that's it. We do have energy, so we might as well just check our armpits once again. Do that every day if we have leftover energy. Are you what? Wait, so you have to check this shit every fucking day? What? Is that a... That's weird. How could we have gotten this? Check your teeth? Yeah, I guess we'll check something else too. I mean, we killed Doctor, but after that we cleaned ourselves. Does that mean we're like super infected right now? We haven't drank any energy drink so far, so eyes should be not red, so let's check it. They're not red. I guess we just do daily showers. Yeah, that does seem like you really have to take good care of yourself or you will turn into a visitor. That's kind of fucked up. All right, well, we're going to bed. Good night. Girl or the two-head inventor is a visitor? No, definitely not, because we had the doctor and these 2 people in there. Unless they're all visitors somehow, but I don't think that's gonna... Wait. Unless we have a house full of visitors somehow? Oh, right? Because if everybody's a visitor, no one would get killed, no? No, I'm pretty sure they're fine. Hey, pal. Wait, who the hell is this? I've never seen you. I think the girl is always safe, so I think we're fine.
Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit?
Listen. Oh, wait, what happened?
Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So, I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now, he's not here, and neither is my car.
What happened to your passenger?
I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove in the FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home right now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me.
So this is a new person. I think we have like, we still have a save point that we haven't made any like randomized choices since that happened. So we could let in 2 people and just pray that not both of them are a visitor. And then after that, we let in at least 1 person and he's new. So you're coming in for guaranteed. Oh, is this one of those where you can reject? Contact me as infected? It doesn't. We already got the achievement anyway. That is a good point. That's a good point. So we could have people die now as long as we survive. So,
Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, Don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and I'll snatch you up.
Yeah, for sure we let him in. For sure we let him in. We can go risky a little bit.
I mean, we gotta let him in because this is insane. Because we can reject him, get fucking kombucha, and then... Wait, that's fucking crack, dude. Dude, man. Totally rad, bro, don't you think? You should leave. Actually, psych, you should come on in and give me the kombucha. Appreciate it, man. This might be the... Oh, no, he gives you cat food now? Wait, he gave us... Yo, and you're guaranteed safe. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, because this guy's always safe, so we can let him in. He's the firefighter.
Can you let me in, pal?
Is this...
Sorry, my mic was acting up, but I fixed it quietly this time.
Can you let me in, pal?
It's the firefighter. He is actually the most sad but nicest character ever. He might even be nicer than Tall Man.
Who are you? What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
What are you gonna do?
I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of those guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do is rely on human kindness.
You are coming in, sir. Thanks, pal.
I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Oh, shit. Okay, so unless we once again got incredibly screwed RNG, we are actually... Dude, please, pray for me, chat. Pray for me, chat, because if we don't have someone die here, this is so sick, man. We have 2 FEMA tickets, we have cat food, we have so many people in here. For the love of God, don't kill anyone, please.
Oh, shit! Okay. Good afternoon, this is the news. Oh, baby, dude, we have so many people. It's crazy, man.
We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual.
Oh yeah, I didn't look outside.
But this is the like crazed guy, the crazy guy with the gun
That we encountered a bunch in our first playthrough, who can eventually test you for visitor sign and then shoot you if you have one of the visitor signs. Because what he does, he tests someone once. If they have a visitor sign, he immediately shoots them. He's like the evil guy. And then our neighbor was like the nice guy who let in too many people. So you can see that both paths lead you to disaster, and you have to walk the middle road. That's like kind of what the story is telling you.
It seems one of the quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remained unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Oh, and then this thing with the, what was this? The ears, which I think is the ears is total bait.
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in a web of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen indolence, cerumen indolence, cerumen indolence. What does that even mean? I have no idea. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. So the hooded clothing is also... that's the cult that's gonna show up later. It's what shows up. It's what you have in your ear. It means earwax. Oh. Having the city's greatest challenge may... However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
Okay, let's go. All right, we're in a pretty good spot. Let's freaking go. And we have cat food. We have cat food that we got from the hippie guy. We can't save the game. We don't have a save, but we can. Do we get a kombucha from the delivery? I think we feed the cat, get a kombucha, test a bunch of people, let in a ton of people, and then use the say. Oh shit, dude. Wait. We hire or we get kombucha, use cat food, let in everyone next night, then we test them all by shooting them, and then we have a completely safe house with pretty much as many fucking people as we could ever have. And I will also wash my armpits, yeah? 992209. So wait a minute, then I might not even want to check. I need to save 1 energy for my own armpits, right? So I can only do 1 test here. So I definitely... Oh shit, you can only get 1 kombucha? Oh, never mind. Well, that makes it harder. Okay, what do we do then? Oh, damn. That's fucking brutal. Plan ruined? That was such a sick plan, dude. Okay, what do? We could do cat food for a bunch of safety, but cat food quickly becomes kind of useless because it gives you, like, eventually you'll die when there's 2 or more visitors in your house. Right? I don't know when that is. Does anyone remember when that happens? Because I think it's pretty late in the game. It's like, we could do coffee for more energy, just in general. And then, because we already have Energica, it's day 9 or day 11. What? Oh, it's day 9 the first try. And then day 9 is when he tells you that. We could do coffee. I mean, sure, we could do coffee. Apparently, it just adds an extra energy bar. We've never done coffee. Sure, we'll do coffee. There's not much else we can do. And we have cat food right now. So I think this will be the last night where we can safely let in a bunch of people then. Oh, man, that makes it so much harder. So does that mean we will never be able to save again? What the fuck? No, quitting the game does not have the same effect as kombucha because it leaves a temporary save that will get deleted when you get an ending. I think we give the cat food right now. That's the new guys? Yeah. We have you guys are safe. You're not here. Wait, who did we let in? Firefighter guy who was there. Wait, maybe they're both here? They are both here. You're in the spot of tall guy. You think you're tall guy, sir? What the hell, man? Okay, so who do we give the FEMA notice here? We should not give it to firefighter guy and the daughter. I think it's the other 2 then. We don't really have much of a choice. But there are people that that have story that we haven't explored yet, though, is the problem. Kill him for his transgression for sitting on tall guy's chair. You think you can do that?
Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask.
Still think FEMA's coming after you?
Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? That guy was a visitor.
And if he was a human?
Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, all right? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you.
Okay, so I don't know if FEMA shows up tonight, but if they do, it would actually be cracked. We don't even really have to test these people, because even if they're a visitor, we could just let FEMA take them, you know? Does anyone remember if FEMA shows up tomorrow or today? Because that could be a sick way to get rid of a visitor without having to waste a human. You know? You're here. We haven't tested you yet. You gave us cat food. We should test them. I should test one of these. Who do we test, guys? I can't test both of them because then I can't wash my armpits. I guess we test this guy. I mean, we don't know his signs, though, you know? Let's test the hippie because we know his signs. Like, we know that if we test his teeth, they gotta be crooked, right? And hippie has always screwed us. So, you know what, piece of crap? I'm testing your ass. Hands for the hands for the hippie. Oh my god, let's take the photo. Photo is always just really good. Let's do photo.
Sorry, sure, dude.
Oh my god, that is the sussiest shit I've ever seen. What the fuck? He is so visitor. Okay, so now, guys, question. Not the black spots. It's because of the pot. Save FEMA notice until cult arrives. That is a good point. Otherwise, the cult gets taken. That is right. Oh, shit. So what I was gonna do is give the FEMA notices to this person and the cab driver so that we get rid of a potential visitor. Do we have to shoot this guy? Is this a visitor sign? He has not just this, but also these. Like, this is visitor as fuck, right? No? I'm pretty sure he's visitor. So then the question is, does FEMA show up on day 8 or day 9? Because if they show up tonight to take someone, it would be nice to at least give them... It is 8 and 10? Because then we should give this guy a FEMA notice, get rid of a visitor with the FEMA notice, and then we save one more... We have one more FEMA notice that we can use to try and save the cultists. Although you kind of need 2 FEMA notices to get to save the cultists guaranteed, you know? Let's just save the FEMA notices. We gotta shoot this guy. Shoot his ass. So how's my aura looking? Bright red. Bright red. No, you're a fucking visitor.
Dude, I'm hella tripping right now, and like, gotta say, you're harshing my mellow, bro.
Shoot him. Oh man, I thought we were vibing, dude. Oh, once again, dude. That's the second time we shot that guy. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? He had the sussiest aura I've ever seen, bro. He was, what the hell, man? He looked like a damn lava lamp. What? Dude, that guy is so fucking sus. I gotta check my armpits, guys. I have to check it for fungus again. Because it shows up every day. You gotta clean yourself every fucking day, or you be turned into a visitor, man. It wasn't dark spots? No, he also had dark spots at the side. No, absolutely. That was the craziest aura, man. The camera is not bait. We could also drink an Energica here. And then... No, I pointed them out. I put my mouse on like a little... I mean, it wasn't a big black spot. It was like an interruption in the bands that were around him. We could just test the other guy. Because he might actually be a visitor. Unfortunately. They were like gaps in the band. They weren't like circles. They were just like... It was just a little darker. Alright, we're gonna test this guy. What do we test? He would have no reason to... So, what we learned is that Hippie either I love how Hippie showed up like 4 times in all our many playthroughs we've played today. Every single fucking time he fucked us by being a visitor. The one fucking time we wanted him to be normal, he is normal. Are you kidding me, man? This is actually so fucked. You piece of shit. God damn it. All right, anyway, I need to check you.
Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no. Just see for yourself.
All right, we test. There's no reason to... No, the photo test is absolutely real sometimes. I mean, this guy would not have shamed armpits, right? Right? Did we test photo again? Let's fucking do an aura test again. Check his pits. I'm doing photo test again. Fucking go for it, man.
Go on, man. I'm ready.
All right, now that's totally normal. I'm gonna let you be. I swear to God, if he's a visitor, I'm gonna poop my pants. I wanna go crazy, dude.
So what do you say?
He's fine, right? It's called aura. His black spots don't show. No, he's fine.
I'm used to keeping photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. Hey, you.
No, I'll leave you alone. Okay, so now we still give cat... So we give cat food here, not because we want to save... Like, the people that are here right now are probably fine. I mean, one of them is dead. So what we want to do instead is we want to let in everybody tonight, and in order to make that safe, we need to give cat food now.
Because if we don't give it now, then when we let in 2 visitors during the night, they're gonna kill people, and then we're gonna be really screwed. So I did already shower. Yes, we're gonna give the cat some cat food. And then we're gonna have, you have a strange feeling that death will pass you by. Perhaps you can sleep peacefully. Yes, let's go. All right, here we go, finally. Let's sleep. It's time. FEMA comes now. Yeah, and they're gonna take 2 random people. There's not much we can do about that. We already called, right? We got, coffee. We got coffee. Yes, let's go. Pet the cat, pet the cat. You're so right, you're so right. Did we talk to Sussman today? We should talk to Sussman again as well. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it. Wait, previously you said they like you. Because they're probably gonna take him. What do you want? Looks like the conversation is over. Okay, never mind then. And then you, how are you holding up? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later, it's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? They'll take me to my new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Dad's still coming for me, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Dad. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Yeah, firefighter's guaranteed good. All right, let's save. Or let's sleep. Oh boy. All right, here we go, guys. It's hospitality day, right? Yeah, it's hospitality day. Time to let everybody in. Here we go. Let's check the windows, actually. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into the former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. The hanging man? What the heck, man? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your home, you don't fear them. But you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. When is Death Cult? I think now, like 8, 9, 10, so many crazy things happen. This is like the late game when all the crazy shit happens. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement still seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Not long. Yeah, the aura is in the sky, guys. Here we go. Hello? Oh boy. We require more test subjects. Are they gonna take the child, guys? The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city?
Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence.
How long will all of this continue?
We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it.
I have to hand someone over to you again?
Yes. But this time we'll need 2.
Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon, alright? Let's see who leaves. Get ready to type F. Fine if it helps.
Remember, help us help you.
Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it.
No! They take Sus Guy! Not Sus Guy! Are you kidding me, man? He's the best guy, man! Goodbye. Goodbye. And the girl, of course, with the Sus Guy. Come on, man. Yeah, those were the 2 ones that we knew guaranteed safe. Sucks they didn't take the other guy, unfortunately, but all right. Now the cult shows up, right? There he is. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Who even are you?
We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of the hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her. Draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back.
Do you want to come in or something?
I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites of the departed. You simply need to keep them safe.
Sounds like a tall order.
It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily
one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but final help? Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come back to check on them. Oh, shit. Okay, who's gonna show up now? There better be at least one person that shows up that I can actually let in tonight, or my cat strat did not matter.
Keep your distance, huh? Give me your distance, huh?
This is the guy that you can see outside sometimes who does crazy shit.
Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know anything else about me.
What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof?
Visitor-proof? Huh, you mean this necklace? Huh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
How long are you planning on cleaning the filth?
Hold it. You already asked your question, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
FEMA's been taking people, no clue when they're coming back.
They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest.
Uh-oh, our armpits are squeaky clean, sir. I just cleaned them right before this. Thank you for the delivery. His friend died, by the way, if you ask him why he looks kind of down. Okay, one person, please. Please be a normal... Is it gonna be bald guy? Oh, it's you!
Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you?
What is this? Can you reject this guy? Does he bribe you? Because that would be kind of sick right now. I don't know if anyone knows.
Trust me with what exactly?
Oh, he has a notice?
With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public.
What kind of secrets?
Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government mind control through fast food, yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? There's an abomination of science.
We let you in because we let everyone in tonight.
I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told.
Aw, man, that's shitty that we can only let one person in, but it is what it is. Here we go. Good night. Good night, everybody. No one can die because we literally used cat food.
Good night. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in a building on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. Of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of an organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for recent violence incidents in the city. You need a child for a quest? Yeah, but we also need the cult for a quest, so it's either or. We can't do everything. Plus, we have a save point at a really good spot to do the other quest then. All right? Some experts believe that the cult may blah blah. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called neo-believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
I mean, our save point is before we killed the hippie because of his fucked up aura. So it's fine. We'll get to an ending right now. Like, I'm going to keep going until we get to an ending. I'm not going back to a save point right now. We'll see whatever happens. Got something to share? What are those papers?
You would not believe what's in these files, seriously. Some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, huh?
Okay, so we're gonna check you. Wait. The cult is here, right? Yes, they are. So you said FEMA turns up on day 10, right? So we need to give... Tomorrow, we need to give the FEMA slips. We're not doing it tonight because these people might die. And then if someone dies who has the FEMA slip, we can't save the cultists anymore. Right? So I think we're good. We check this guy for what? I need to test you. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. I'm gonna go... I mean, armpits seems pretty safe against this guy. Look at this dude. Come on.
Armpits, you say now, that's unusual.
Okay, very normal. No fungus, no shaven.
See, the hair, natural barrier. It slows evaporation, keeps the electrolytes in. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable.
All right, sir. Okay, so we can still... we have coffee, right? We could drink coffee. But let's first test our own armpits again, because we know we're gonna have to clean it every single fucking day. Armpits? Is something bugged with this save? Or like, is this just a thing with the game? Because I've had to clean my armpits every fucking day, dude. I think this is like you're getting, if you don't clean this, you get another sign. I think that's what happens. Every day you don't clean your armpits, it spreads to create a different sign. Like, because when we didn't clean our armpits for a whole playthrough, we had red eyes, dirty fingers, like bad aura, like everything was fucked. But now hopefully that's not going to be the case because we keep cleaning ourselves. I don't know. We'll have to see. I surely hope that if you clean your armpits during a day, at night you can show it to the huntsman, right? To the guy that shows up to check you for visitor sign. Like, I would assume that's safe, right? That would be crazy if you can't. Okay, so now the question is, do we check him a second time? Who do we check a second time, basically? I guess we do both and we just drink the coffee. Let's just check you. We checked your photo, right? Let's check armpits for this guy. I need to check you.
Hey man.
Oh, I should have asked the story first.
Don't take this wrong, but listen, I'm not saying no, just...
Oh, you said that last time? We checked his photo last time, so now we should check his armpits. I guess we could check his teeth, because it's double. Ears is a huge fucking bait. Ears never show up. Armpits are 2 tests. Eyes are only 1 test. Teeth is 2 tests as well. So it would be teeth or armpits. No energy? We're in the screen where we can do it. I guess people are saying teeth. Pits? Eyes? No, eyes is bad. Alright, sure, we'll do teeth. We haven't checked teeth in a while.
Teeth are just teeth, you know? Nothing special.
That's not sus at all. That is bleeding gums, though. Ooh. Now what do we do?
My folks used to tell me my smile was the first thing people see. First impression and all that.
He's a visitor for sure. For sure. What? Shoot him? Let's just... No. No. I mean, we're gonna drink the coffee. Let's drink the coffee. I don't drink coffee probably no anymore. Probably no one does. I'm drinking coffee right now.
Oh, it only gives you a new energy. It's not filled. I mean, that's still good, but like... So do we drink this to get one more check?
I'm drinking it. This will turn our eyes red probably. So now, who do we check?
I'm not giving FEMA slips yet because someone might die tonight and FEMA shows up on day 10.
So now we have to either check you again or check this guy. We checked him twice, we checked him only once. So I think we check you, right? Just logically, we should check this guy. So let's check you. We took your armpits, right? Not photo. So we should do his photo this time. Hands? I feel like photo is good. Let's do photo. A photo. Here we go.
Okay, so this one is weird because if you saw last time, we got ourselves tested by the hunter with the gun, and it showed an aura that was identical to this one, where it was no black spots, just a really bright aura, and the huntsman shot us. He was like, "You're a fucking visitor, I'm shooting you." So like, does this also mean aura then? Blurry aura is a visitor? This is not blurry though, is it? Or is the huntsman just stupid? I mean, we could do normal. Is it? Because, I mean, if the it's 100,000,000% visitor. I mean, if the huntsman follows the FEMA things. The huntsman is stupid. But, man, I'm gonna feel so stupid if I shoot this guy and he's not a visitor. I really want to shoot him, though. He's so fucking weird. If the huntsman thought it was a sign, we can always blame him. I'm shooting him. I'm shooting him.
Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased. But this moment, this cannot be tempered. I'm shooting him. I'm not even letting chat say anything. You want to erase this photograph or the person in it? Think about who's pushing you to do that. Even when I'm gone.
Get it on! Okay.
Whew. All right, we still don't know if the other guy is safe, though. That one, we just dodged a bullet, because we know he's safe, so he could still be a visitor. Man, if we checked him twice and he is still going to be a visitor, I'm going to be so mad if they kill the cultist, bro. But it is what it is. I think we can't do anything else. We can call again on 9, 10, 11. We can call another thing. We might be a visitor. I don't fucking know. I'm going to bed. We don't have cat food. I guess we'll pet the cat. That's it. You reach out and pet the cat? There you go. We cannot feed the cat because we already did that. Here we go. All right, now shit's gonna go bad potentially. Oh, there he is. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voices yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not these guys. Fucked up. FEMA officers stand over dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. God damn. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look clueless, like clueless detectives must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. All right. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Pillman? I think it's Pillman, I mean. Oh, it's you, dude. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. So this guy is fucking annoying. I don't know how many people are gonna show up today. Because we need to let in one person. Because otherwise we'd have to get rid of firefighter, which I don't want to do. Although, actually, if we let in nobody, we know for a... So the risk here is that if we let someone in, then
if the cab driver is still a visitor, someone's gonna die, who is very likely gonna be one of the cultists. But if we trust that the cab driver is not a visitor, then we should let someone in. So it's really like it's a weighing of the odds. I mean, we checked the cab driver twice, so you would assume that they're fine, right? Yeah, if we let no one in, then he'd still kill someone? No, I don't think so. He did have bleeding gums. Yeah, he did have bleeding gums. I think I'm not letting you in then. I will believe it suit me just fine. Suit you for what exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation, or are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not, what the hell? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage! Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. You are pissing me off. I don't want to ever talk to you again. Get out of here. So that is how it is then? You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Fuck off, man. Get out of here. You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I am not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Goodbye.
Hey, buddy. Got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me?
Is this fucking Danny DeVito? Yo! What happened to you, dude? It's Hank! It's Hank from Breaking Bad, dude! Holy shit! What happened to you?
Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever like grabbing a drink.
What? You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? What are you, some kind of comedian?
I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny when the world's falling apart? Nah, but don't keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell, without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, gonna let me in, buddy?
Well, I'd never seen this guy, and he sounds fun, so come on in, sir.
Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise.
There he goes. Is that the last person? Now now we could get in trouble though, but I just really want to see that guy. Please tell me the other. Oh my God, another person? I can't let in another person. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were. Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even.
Yeah, we had this person in the demo, and I don't think they were a visitor back then. I don't know. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? I'm not letting you in. I'm sorry. I can't, because I'm already risky right now, because I let in someone who we probably shouldn't have let in. And I'm not going to let in another person and risk getting killed. I might still be getting killed here regardless, but it is what it is. Not letting me in. We'll fix that. Grab this cat food, swinging it at the door, and bam, you're invincible. It'll work for sure. My legs are the proof you need. See? Nothing there, right? Ah. Oh, man. Dude, it would be so sick if you could feed the cat at night, man. If I could let you in now and feed the cat right away, I would have done it. But right now, it's way too risky. Because if we let this person in, and there's 2 visitors, right? Then we have 3 cultists, 2 potential non-visitors, and then 2 visitors, which means it's 2 to 3. And if one of the cultists dies, you fail the cultist quest immediately. So I'm sorry. We can't do this unless we really... I wish I would have let you in then instead of the other person, but it is what it is. It's bait. I can't let you in. I don't take bribes. Leave? What the fuck do you mean? You expect me to just fucking go? Oh, I'm rolling the fuck out of here, lunatic asshole. What the hell, man? Cabby is a visitor, 99%. Well, let's hope that Hank isn't a visitor, or we're gonna get the cultist killed, and I should have shot him then. All right, here we go. Oh, baby, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, shit. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpses... Dude, we got 4 energy because of the coffee. So, I surely hope you guys didn't lie to me, by the way, that the coffee... Because if coffee is a permanent energy buff for the entire game, you should always take coffee early. But people told me that it only stays for like 2 days and then goes away. Unless you guys got baited by the natural way that the energy goes down. It is not permanent. Okay, all right. Now, then you guys were true. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. It's for 4 days. That's still really long, though. Especially late in the game like this. According to the latest report, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign for potential visitors, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will continue both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Okay, we can call the number. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Oh yeah, everything is on fire. Extreme heat and droughts are devastating the area. Just standing on the ground will give you 3rd-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown. Our government has been unable to establish communication. However, once conditions allow, FEMA will go there. That's the latest for now. Alrighty. Okay. So we have 4 energy today. That's pretty fucking good. Let's wash our armpits right away because we know we have to do that. Guaranteed. Armpits. It's crazy that it happens every day, dude. Wild. All right. Clean. Now we... Oh, no one's there. What the fuck, dude? Okay.
Hey, buddy, what's on your mind?
How's it going?
Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, I'd just score it anyway. Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could have been drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet.
You okay?
What? Forget it. Forget it. It's fine.
Excuse me? Hey, bud. Okay, we need to test you. Actually, do we need to test you? Because if you guys are so certain about the cab driver, we should test the cab driver first, right? Because if we figure out that he's a visitor for real, we don't even have to test this other guy. Because we know that he can't be a visitor then. I will give one of them the ticket. Yeah. I can't... I guess I could give him a FEMA notice. Wait a minute. Wait. We just give this guy a FEMA notice. We give the other guy a FEMA notice. And then we don't even have to worry because they'll both be taken anyway. So even if one of them is a visitor, I don't give a shit. I don't even want to shoot them. You look pretty down today.
Bah, it's just... I can't get over the fact that my car is gone, you know?
What kind of car did you have?
Ah, man, it was the most beautiful classic car. Bright yellow body, shiny chrome wheels, smooth curves. But she's gone now. Damn, FEMA, that car was everything to me, bastards.
We can check ourselves out completely. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use all of our energy to check ourselves. So we save this guy, right? Because he's just the nicest person. So we give him a slip. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. So we give you a slip. And FEMA notice.
What's that?
They take it every time. They can't say no, even when they have, like, reason to hate FEMA. It's a bit weird, but it is what it is. And then I give it to you. Hand over a FEMA notice. And then we know the cult is gonna be fine. We don't want to check them, guys, because if we shoot them now, then they're not gonna be taken by FEMA. And FEMA comes tonight to take them. Because it was 8 and 10, according to what people told me. And I should have known, because we went through this before, I just forgot. So we're gonna check ourselves like crazy now. We should talk to the fireman, you're right, actually. Because he might have something to say. How are you feeling?
Seems like it's worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But no, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
Sag. You can't... Maybe we can order now. I think it's on the 11 that we can order, but let's make damn sure of this. Where's the cat? It's just sitting in random spots. Ah, we can't do an order right now. That's fine. Okay. The cat's up there. So we're not calling FEMA, by the way, because the only reason you'd call FEMA is to get more information on the signs of the visitors, but we already know all of that. I need to check myself. We know what they say. I'm still not entirely sure how to check for visitors 100%, but FEMA's not going to give me more information. All right, so we already checked armpits. So let's check ears. Maybe we can clean the earwax or something. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Okay. Then we check teeth. We know are gonna be fine. So we check eyes to just see if they're red. They're probably red from the coffee and the energy drink, but let's just check it. Not even yet. Wait, I think... Huh. This might be because of the fungus that we keep cleaning then. Not red. Hands? Or teeth? Hands we just washed together with our armpits, right? Because you can see that he like washes and then he shows you his hands that they're clean. So I should check teeth instead for if it's bleeding or not. Is that bleeding? Shit, white? Wait, so I think it's because you clean the armpits. I think I did not know this on any of my previous playthroughs, but the armpits is how it spreads. I think. Because we've been cleaning nonstop and we have not... Like previously when we got to this part and we were checking ourselves, our eyes were red. Our, like, everything was wrong. The armpits were fungus. Like, what is the other sign? The aura, I think, was messed up. Like, everything was fucked. So, now we show armpits, though, to the guy, right? I think. Mr. Cyan, thank you for the 10, by the way. I think at this point we want to listen to the radio again, because day 10 and onwards is kind of new for me. So on day 11, I'll listen if I can. Let's see. Oh, or eyes, yeah, maybe eyes is better. Because we just... I don't know, it's so stupid, man, how... Because we've had... I don't know. I mean, we just cleaned our armpits, right? Maybe while... Because we drank coffee? I mean, we checked our eyes and they weren't red, so... And we didn't drink any energy today, so I think we show eyes
fungus can come back overnight. Yeah, I guess. We need more people. Okay, so they're gonna take the 2 people that I gave FEMA slips to.
It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe.
What catastrophe?
A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire fucking city. The order they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us.
What the fuck is the point of the agency if your work is doing nothing?
I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too.
Good, I never want to see you again.
The feeling is mutual.
And there they go. Goodbye, Hank.
That's all. Have a nice night.
All right, so we saved the cultist this time, and I think the cultist also shows up today. Well, there he is. Okay, so this is gonna be new because we have never gotten to this point with all of the cultists alive. So let's see. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? They are alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired too of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? Okay. Oh, we did not check the windows yet. Let's do that before we open the door now. Let's see. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Oh shit. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap, so they still do that. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost for their cause? Yeah, Hunter's gonna check us, and we're gonna show our eyes, right? We've decided. Wait, but he's here. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? If he's gonna be at the door, that's gonna be magic.
Excuse me? I'm back. Try to find someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block?
What if they only... Well, how do you spot a visit? Well, this one? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs?
Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old.
So here... Okay, if you have the little girl at this point, you can probably do something with that, but they got taken by FEMA, and there was nothing we could do about it. If we also wanted to do the cultist quest, it was just RNG. But that would be interesting. That would be something I want to try in another time, or maybe when we get to an ending here and then have to reload, you know? Or not have to reload, but want to reload.
Little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife.
Only the girl made it out? Your guy's dead?
Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting dead.
Okay, so we're gonna do eyes, right? Eyes. If eyes is not safe, I don't know what the fuck you could do to be safe here. Because we literally just checked eyes the night before. They were clean, so let's do it. Eyes.
Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. Yeah, not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with.
Okay, it worked. It worked. We live, bitch. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I think this is actually one of the first times we've made it to night, or to day 10. Or 11, I mean. Holy fuck. Are we alone, though? There's only firefighter, right? Because everyone else just got taken. Because they left. They got taken by FEMA. Holy fuck, dude. Sleepy time? Now we are in massive danger.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the hotline. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. You finally figured that shit out? Jesus. As always, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's all. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. So we can't actually save because the game is actually super fucked and you can only get 1 extra kombucha from the store. And then you can sometimes get 1 from a bribe, but we didn't get 1 because as soon as you have the cat, they usually give you cat food instead of kombucha. So you kind of have to get lucky to get a... You really can only get like 2 saves in a whole game, I think. Yeah, you can save when you quit, but that's not a real save. It goes away when you get an ending. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwater from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. So yeah, it's just a temporary save that is just there to give people a chance to like quit and come back, but it's not designed to be used like we've been using saves this playthrough, which is to make like to get a good situation to happen to you. Because if you just play this game, there's so much fucked up shit that can happen through RNG. It's reconciliation day. All right, let's see who we still got. We still have Firefighter Man. We don't have... We do still have the cultists. Yo, that's actually amazing. Wait a minute. And everyone else is gone, right? Wait, that could be real good to stay safe. Nice. Unless you manually back up the save file. Yeah, so I'm not gonna like go into the files and copy the save file. Like, because we're already we're using the in-game systems to save scum, but that's why they have this really punishing system, because there's so much RNG that otherwise you'd basically want to like save constantly, like how, because there's so much, like, it's crazy that you can just like have 4 visitors show up in a row and like not much you could do about it, like, because there's no way to check them before you let them in, you know? First time we checked the radio, let's actually see what this is, because this is new now, because it's at the end. And we've never really gotten this far before.
They shouldn't have burned the bodies.
What?
If they'd, it wouldn't have come.
Oh. What? Let's talk to this guy.
It's so goddamn hot.
Why haven't you gone home?
I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest while putting out fires.
Damn, that's so fucking sad, bro. Or so we didn't talk to these guys ever. Who are you? So they're lost souls who yearn for death or whatever the hell. I just want to talk to them once so we can, they yap forever. So I'm not reading it again. I've read it before. But maybe they say something different on another day. We can actually get food now, can't we? I think so. Oh, whoops. 992209. Let's go. Hello, you've reached food delivery. Would you like to place an order? We can still... Dude, you can only get 1 kombucha, bro. So we could get more coffee, I guess, or cat food. So cat food is borderline useless at this point. Right? Because if you have 2 visitors, Pale Man will kill you. So there's no... And that's the only time when people die. So cat food's not going to save you from that. So I think coffee. Let's just go more coffee. Thank you. Your order's been accepted. Please expect it tomorrow night. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. So now, let's see. We know everybody's safe, right? So I guess we check ourselves 100 times now. Maybe we still need the cultists. Well, there's nothing we can do right now. Let's clean up our armpits. Every fucking day. What the hell is that? Clean it up. We cannot dig yet, right? Can we? No. He comes tonight, I think. Or I don't know. Maybe I'm... Oh, no, I messed up his quest because I kept testing, remember? So he's not coming back. But we needed that because there was a visitor in our house, so... We stopped the Baldman quest. We'll do that. There's many quests that we need to do on other playthroughs because you can't do every ending in like one playthrough unless you get the most godly fucking RNG you've ever had. I need to check myself. Okay, so we checked armpits. We check hands. I know it's gonna be clean. I just want to see. Nothing. We check armpit again. It's just we checked it multiple times after cleaning and then it shows up normal. Eyes again. Eyes is fine. Ears again. Ears is fine. Just wanted to make sure. All right, now we go to sleep. We're so good. I think it's because we kept cleaning. We really kept ourselves so good. Yeah, ears is fake, I think, as well, but... All right, here we go. Check the window, because I don't know if we've ever gotten here. Those bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? You did get here? This is where we died on that playthrough, right? But I guess we did see this. Oh yeah, shit. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only a few weeks... After a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Oh, shit. TV is not at night. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. What the fuck, dude? Eotes, thank you for the 22. Thank you. All right, who's this gonna be? It's delivery service. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner. Oh, I skipped, sorry. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Coffee? Have a good night. Let's go. Big stompy knocks. Get ready. They told me this would be our last little chat. What? Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Did you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your neck already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in? What the f- that's a lot of fucking options, man. Jesus Christ. There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. That's bad. There are many non-people in here. That's bad. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. That's the truth. I don't know if you're just gonna like that. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I only let the right ones in. I mean, this is the truth. 6 endings, all these options. I guess we should say that one, right? Say the truth? I mean, we could technically lie. I feel like we should say the truth. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. He wants the truth. Yeah, I mean, this is... I'm saying this. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So... you alone? I'm not alone. I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Wait, I said no, we're not alone? I said I'm not alone, right? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Oh! Answer the Pale Visitor's question for the last time! We got an achievement, baby! We lived! Oh shit, we never dissed this. This was the end. This was the end every time because, and I think this was because we had a bug. At first we thought it was because we turned into a visitor, which might also have been, I don't know if that was true, but there was some really buggy shit with the save system until this very playthrough. So, let's see it. Who's next? Death no longer speaks to me. They're still alive. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. Oh, but everything is just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes, all is as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. So what's the deal with this death of yours? The day of her arrival is nigh. I can feel it, yes. It is of no consequence if we don't fully understand what we are here to summon. What truly matters is this. We are all tired. Yet the thought of eternal nothingness terrifies us. The concept of an afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religions. The cycle of rebirth, little more than endless torment with short breaks between. But death herself, she might spare us from the most terrible fate of all, the void. We have no choice but to keep calling to her. This isn't a daycare. These are both, I was trying to side with them as much as possible. This isn't a daycare, I guess? Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all. I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rite and find peace. Come, brother, hold our hands as we march towards death. So this is the big choice. If we do this, we get an ending. I think we have to do it. Because we worked so hard to get to this ending. So we should do this ending, and then we could do the save the child ending later. Obviously, this will be an ending and kill us, but it is an ending, you know? And a big and a hard to get to ending, because you need to get the FEMA slips. You need to do all that bullshit to get to this point. We gotta see it, you know? Because we want to get every ending in this game. So here we go. If you're so eager to die, then go ahead, I'm staying here. I have long wanted to find peace. I am coming with you. I rejoice that you have joined us, brother. Truly, death did not choose you in vain. Today, brothers, we find our salvation. First, we shall attend to our preparations. Then we wait. Behold, the infernal luminescence dulls. The time of violence has passed, and we usher in a new age of tranquility. The time for worry is over. My flock will starve, suffering off its feed.
We give names to the dead so that we know their death was not in vain. They will be taken just like us. That is how we shrouded Olun. That is his name. That is how we shrouded Olun. That is his name now. We too will receive names. This is it. The time has come. Brothers, let us call upon her. We are ready.
Oh shit! Here we go. Fear and corruption of her word kept us from her embrace.
Not to pass into nothingness, but to return into death. We surrender our body onto death's embrace to find peace in what lies beyond. Long ago, this knowledge dwelled upon the earth, but the great extinction claimed more than... Sorry, I was trying to move my face cam, but it didn't work. Oh, this is me? But now we walk the path and the ways of old. She shall cradle us all. None shall be forsaken. Even death herself shall ascend. Do you feel it? She is here. A voice echoes in the air, its owner unclear. Oh shit. You appear from nowhere, drawing eyes upon you yourself. We must act now. Some doors are best left closed. Come, I will hide you. I shall return you to where you were always meant to be. I will grant you peace. Just as humanity has always longed for. You were never meant to survive the madness of the cosmos. I will preserve your memory. Oh shit. Yo, for real credits? We didn't get real credits last time. Oh shit.
Damn, dude, that's a real ending. Oh shit. Dude, I'm so glad we did that. Fuck, this game is cool. Man, it was such a shame that when the game first launched, the save system was completely fucked, so my first few playthroughs got completely screwed. But I'm so glad we stuck by it, because man, is it good. And there's so much more to explore too. Like because this shouldn't wipe the save, so then after this, we should be able to go back to the like extremely good save point where we can save the child, then we can get rid of the curse or of the cultist because we don't care. So we save the child, do that quest, and then we do have to do another playthrough if we want to do the bald man probably, but because we worked our fucking ass off to get to this save point. Your save is also ready for the dig quest. Dude, it was a hard work though. We spent like, I don't even know, like an hour and a half just trying to set up the perfect save to go off of. But it is gonna still be hard to go from there to keep going, but we're gonna do that. I mean, this has to be its own video, obviously. We'll start from that point for another video, and then we'll try to get a different ending here. Now here's to hoping that they don't fucking do another stupid patch where my save file gets corrupted again, because it's exactly what happened last time. Please, for fuck's sake, developer, consider people that have already had save files on your game before you do a patch. Please, next time, don't do it. Because that fucked me over entirely. We had like a save ready to just keep going, and then they ruined it by doing a patch, which killed it. So hopefully they won't do that again. But anyway, that was really fucking cool. We have a new ending for our collection, which is only 3 out of 10 endings, by the way. So yeah. So the endings we've gotten so far, this is the one where the the crazed guy finds you as a visitor, and then you have like a shootout and you kill him, but you also die. Then this one is the most standard ending, where you get caught by the Pale Man for either having no people or having too many visitors. I don't know if too many visitors is gonna lead to a different ending, actually. It might. This is the one where you're empty. Which, by the way, we got this one because our first ever playthrough got bugged out and our house got deleted. Like, all the people in our house got deleted, which was apparently not supposed to happen. And then this one we just got. And now we're gonna be able to continue next time. This is so cool, man. I can't wait to try and go from here for a different ending. It's gonna be sick, but I really hope you enjoyed that so far. I know some people, I know it's like, we had to do some heavy reloading, but I think because the save system is built in such a punishing way, using it actually felt kind of satisfying. I know that's not going to be everyone's opinion, but I personally actually kind of enjoyed setting up a really good point, because it felt earned. It didn't feel like because we got the most fucked up RNG, and we had the damn battle for our lives to get to that point. It was like we had to solve like a super complicated like puzzle of all these different people coming into our house and making sure that we had the best situation available to us. So I personally thought it was really satisfying, but if you didn't like it, then I'm sorry. It's just the way you kind of have to play, unless you literally just want to restart over and over and over again, never saving and just praying to God that you get lucky the whole way through, which is just not going to happen. So yeah, I had a great time with that, and I hope you enjoyed as well. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely Game Machine chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Click the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, that's why they have this system, because they knew that saving was powerful, so they built it like in a way. It's just really crazy to have a save system that's so punishing and then not fucking make sure it works. That's like the insane part. I know we've been hammering on this. It's just like so unacceptable to release the game in that state, but hopefully it's fixed now. And hopefully when we return to this, which will be probably on either like Wednesday or Tuesday, because tomorrow is going to be Dying Light. Monday is going to obviously be Phasmo. And then Tuesday could be this. So we could do Tuesday or we'll do Wednesday. Hopefully they're not going to do another patch where they break my fucking save game. I would be so mad if they do that again, because we're in such a good spot. It would be such a shame. But anyway, let's hope they don't do that. I guess I could... Can I like turn off... Maybe I can prevent updates? Wait a minute. Isn't there a thing you can do that with that? Like, what if I go into my Steam? Can't you go like manage prop? Can't you like turn that off somehow? Updates. Let Steam decide when to update. No. I can't turn it off? You can only do wait until I launch the game, or let Steam decide, or immediately download. You can't turn them off? I guess I would have to go offline on Steam then? That's fucking stupid. You can't play the game. I mean, if I go offline on Steam, they're not gonna like prevent me from playing the fucking game, right? But I can't be offline because I need to download other games. That's so stupid. It doesn't let you do that. But whatever. Whatever, unfortunately. That's a shame. I was really hoping that. Allow backgrounds downloads while I'm playing. Oh man. I don't know. Whatever. I guess I will go offline. Or I can do it from settings, download. Wait a minute. Maybe I can do it settings, downloads. Wait, let's see. Let Steam decide when to update. Only update at game launch. Okay. Wait. We could just do that for this one. We'll just set no, I'm not a human. Properties. We'll do wait until I launch the game. So then I'll check when I start the game up next. I'll check if it has an update. If it does, I'm gonna go offline on Steam at the start of the stream to prevent it from downloading the update. So then we will not have an update that potentially ruins our save file. I think that's gonna be the way to do it. That's so fucking stupid that we have to do this because the developers don't fucking consider people that literally just want to play their fucking video game. But anyway, I don't want to be too rude to the devs, but it's really frustrating to get so screwed over several times. But anyway, I think that's gonna be the way to do it. So I'm gonna quit the game, and next, I'm very excited now to continue from that save file because it was so good. It was so good because we were in such a good spot. But anyway, thank you guys so much for chilling today with us and helping us out with all the strats and stuff. That was really, really fun. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Let me know if you did. We're gonna go find someone to raid, but before we do anything, I'll link you the video from earlier today. Dude, that was sick, man. Which was us playing with the developers. Wait, when is this coming out? This is in 2 days. I finally get to release my Silent Hill video in like 2 days. But because I couldn't upload it because of the embargo. All right, I'll link you the Phasma video. If you haven't seen this yet, we play with a new developer who you have never seen before if you weren't there for the stream, and they were super nice. They're called Lewis. They're the environment artist for Phasmo. Go check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching on YouTube today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, YouTube.